the Beverly High School Panther Marching Band, everyone. Enjoy the football game, and we look forward to seeing you again after the second quarter for our
Good
brand new
afternoon.
halftime
Welcome
show.
to Herd Stadium here in Beverly, Massachusetts on a beautiful fall day. Not quite fall yet, Tommy. It's not until September 21st.
Close enough. It's football season.
I'm Rich Francis, along with Coach Tom Donovan. We're going to be bringing all the action as the Panthers take on the Hillies of Haverhill in a non-conference matchup. And if you took the over on the time of the national anthem, you lost.
I thought I was listening to a Super Bowl national anthem.
Okay. Hey, you know what? They only have a certain amount of time, so they're trying to get the best of it.
Yeah.
All right, so the
They
Panthers coming in 0-1. As you can see right now, the Panthers are on the field, ready to go. Haverhill hasn't come out yet. They had to wait until the band got off the field there.
In fact, they're just taking the field now as we talk.
Yeah, and I believe it's been kind of hard to find some stats on Haverhill here. But I believe this is Haverhill's first game of the season.
It is.
They're coming in without a record. Beverly coming in 0-1. They lost last week to Gloucester. And in what was a close game, they actually led for most of the game. It wasn't until like the last 5 minutes that Beverly lost the lead. They were stifled late in the game by a tough Gloucester defense. Tommy, you had a chance to talk to Coach Hutton before the game.
Yeah, talked to him about, you know, what he's looking for today. And kept it, he gave me the kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep.
Eliminate the mistakes. That's it. Eliminate the mistakes. Like you said, they were up 7-0, and I guess penalties kill them coming down the stretch. I know I'm showing my age, but I love this rivalry, Beverly-Haverhill. That's who Beverly used to open up, Rich, back when I was in school. Every year, either going down to Haverhill or they will come in here. And Coach Pike, who's coaching now for Haverhill, his dad coached Haverhill for years. And he told Coach Hutton, I love this rivalry. We got to keep it going. I want to play you all the time. And Jeff agrees. So we could be seeing this rivalry for a long time, hopefully.
Okay. So the captains are going to meet. We're going to get a coin flip. Then we're going to have some fun here.
And again, we're very limited on the roster for the Haverhill, right, Rich? So,
so
please be aware with us,
snafu.
especially you Haverhill people.
And if we're a little late with some of the name calls, that's all right. You can always rewind stuff and try to figure it out on your own as well.
Yeah. And while we're waiting here, Rich, I got an update. I know the field hockey team beat Davis last night 5-0 to even their record at 2-2. I know they lost the Masconomet League game last week, and they lost to a very, very strong Andover team, 5-0. Field hockey last night, Ava LeBlanc scored 2 goals. Morgan Linsky had 1. Gwen Jones and Ellie Fisher, freshman, scored her first goal. It's a funny story, you know. Ellie's Teddy Fisher's younger sister, and so congratulations to Ellie on her first goal as a varsity player. There's another story there, real quick too, Richard. Ellie's uncle Bobby Williamson pitched the no-hitter for my Beverly All-Star team back around 1970 on the Cooperstown Hall of Fame field. 10-0, and around 1970, pitched no-hitter, and we had a young man, Richie Richmond, steal second, third, and home on that field. So that's pretty good memories.
You know, you mentioned
15-year-olds.
You mentioned the field hockey team played. I know the soccer teams played as well. I didn't get any updates on those games. But the volleyball team is now 4-1.
Yeah, I see that, Rich. Yeah.
They beat Swampscott yesterday 3-0.
Nice.
Very well played match.
Yeah,
and,
congratulations to the volleyball team.
We were kind of hoping that Reese Quietek, his brother Ray, had played here before. She was going to reach the 100 ace mark for her career. But
wow.
She wasn't able to do it, so Monday we'll be calling the game.
At home?
At home, so you might be able to see Reese get her 100th ace.
Are those live, Rich, too?
They are, yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay, it's good to know.
BevCam,
what time's those games start?
Channel 22 and on the YouTube. Well, that's the funny thing. They're usually scheduled for like 5:30, but it all depends on how the JV game goes.
Oh, okay.
If the JV game gets over early, they tend to start games early. So we've often started games at like 5 o'clock. They were scheduled for 5:30, which as you can imagine, for parents driving home. And, you know, the broadcasting team, you know, it can be a little frustrating at times. So it looks like Haverhill is going to be kicking off here.
So for those of you wondering where Dom is, Dom's getting a little sun. Where is he getting, Rich? Down the
Caribbean. From
down
what
the
I'm
Caribbean.
told.
So
I don't exactly know.
Dom, you probably watch us later. So I hope you're having a great time.
So Haverhill last year beat Beverly 38-21, exactly a year ago, same date. And then they finished the season 3-8.
Yeah, I saw
They're
that.
looking to come back. Now they did lose their all-time leading passer, James Farrell, but they still got a couple of speedsters out there, Jathan DeJesus and Stevie Baptiste. So keep an eye on those two.
I'm looking to see Beverly move the ball a little bit better. I mean, they only scored 7 points last week, and they got a pretty good quarterback in Pierce, who's very athletic.
So that was the return.
Floyd White with the return for the Panthers.
Tough bounce on that one, so Floyd really didn't have much room to run by the time he scooped up the ball. All right, so the Panthers will start with the ball from the 25-yard line or so. Okay.
Panthers will start out 1st and 10 from their 14-yard line.
Think Beverly's going to open up a little bit more today? They got to.
Okay. Well, that's not how you want to start.
No.
Yeah, there was looked like there was quite a bit of movement there. So Pierce will come over, get the play from Coach Hutton. Okay, so Skip Likens is out there. So
Yeah, Skip Likens and Mike Sullivan from Newport out there.
yeah, Skip's the
Baseball umpire
I think Skip
for
is
Mike
also
too.
the scheduler. I think he's the guy in charge of that. So
Yeah.
they must have been a little short-handed with all the games going on.
Skip was quite a ball player himself.
Either that or he said, hey, you know, it's an easier ride. Okay. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. I got the sign right next to it. We'll talk about that long pass. There.
Okay, nice pass.
Nice out there.
Yep, okay.
Oh, Skip does me.
Got a lot of it back.
Pass is complete to Floyd White.
Now, Tommy, we know that Danny Pierce has a good arm, and that's a hard pass to make.
I was watching him in warm-ups. He was pretty much spot on.
Yeah.
Threw the ball very well.
So that was about an 8-yard pass. And
Okay, good run. Got to have a first down here.
nice one
All right. Who we got here?
That's Sean Aquizabon.
Big E's little brother.
Yep.
Jonathan Bond on the carry for the Panthers.
I believe it is. It's not
We'll
a,
become a
it's
name
not
for
a
him.
name you see every day.
Okay.
About 10-yard runs. Hand off to Aquizabon from the wing back.
Yeah.
He almost held on to the ball. He got it.
Jonathan Bond on the carry for the Panthers on 1st down.
Okay, so we picked up about another 7.
7-yard carry. He's going to make it 2nd down and 3.
Oh, nice run. Still going. Keeping his feet. Nice job.
That's Anthony Sullivan there.
Anthony Sullivan, the ball carrier for the Panthers.
Beverly moving the ball pretty good here early.
He's going to be good for a Beverly 1st down.
Sullivan picking up about 12. I would say. Yeah, if it's not one Sullivan, it's another, it seems, huh? Panthers moving the ball right now. Hand off to Sean Costa. Fights for it. He fought for a little
Sean
extra.
Costa, the ball carrier on 1st down.
He's going to pick up about 3 on that.
3-yard carry. He's going to make it 2nd down and 7.
Really fought for that.
Beverly's running the
3rd
ball
yard.
good, eating a lot of the clock up here too, Rich.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was one of the things in the Gloucester game. That clock just round out because there really wasn't a ton of passing in the game. It was a fast-moving game.
Oh, nice
Oh,
run.
he's got a chance.
Yeah.
Break it to the outside.
Yeah, good run. Beverly's moving the ball good.
Anthony Sullivan, the ball carrier on 1st down.
Oh,
That was about a 26-yard run. Sullivan with the bounce out there.
25-yard carry for Anthony Sullivan makes it 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Panthers, a little pass on the waggle.
Nice pass, right spot. I'm telling you, spot on.
Danny Pierce passes complete to Cal.
I like the way they're mixing it up, Rich.
That's
Nice
good,
job
Dave.
mixing it up.
That was about 15-yard pass right there. Cal McKay.
Running the ball pretty good.
Yeah, mixing it up though.
Get some,
like
yeah,
you
get
said,
some,
Tommy.
and the key thing, get some key blocking up front with the line.
It's going to be 1st and goal
Panthers,
from the
you know,
6.
I mean, they have the quarterback coming getting the play, but it's almost like a hurry-up offense.
Probably just going to keep it right into the ground right here. I would. There you go.
And he's
It
in.
should be in.
Quizzabon
They haven't
in
called it
with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Beverly. Who we got here?
Johnny Quizzabon.
Final spot on the touchdown for the Panthers.
Nice run. That was a nice drive. Where'd that start, Rich?
Wow, they just
Alexander
ran right
Marquez
down the
on
field.
Where'd that start? They
the
started
extra point
probably
for the
down around their own
Panthers.
20, didn't they?
They started at their 15, 85-yard
Wow.
drive.
That was
in
a
a
nice
matter
drive.
of
Very impressive drive.
Just over
Yeah.
3 minutes in the kick, and it is good. Lucas
The kick is
Monfort.
good.
Yeah. Great start for Beverly. Couldn't ask for a better start. Now let's see how we do on
Sorry,
defense
it
here.
was Alexander Marquez with the extra point there. Straight on, Mark Mosley style.
Again, now we talk about Hayward's first game, your first game jitters.
And you know, we've got an exciting crowd now.
Matt, you take the over on the national anthem, Matt? You didn't hear me.
Yeah.
Matt, you take the over on the national anthem? Huh? I thought I was listening to the Super Bowl again, you know?
So the Panthers' first play on offense, they get a penalty. And from there on, it was all positive
Perfect.
yardage, all just moving right down the
Yeah,
field.
great run.
A good mix of running and passing, 2 passes during that. And then, let's see. 6 runs, 2 passes. Which really, when you talk to Coach Hutton and this offense, that's how he'd like to do it, right? This the double wing T that you have here is really an offense, a run style offense, Tom. But when you got a kid like Danny Pierce, you have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
And that was a good mix. You know, Danny had a couple of passes there, not really forcing it downfield. Take what's there.
Put it right in there, didn't he? Yeah, like I said, I was watching the warm-ups. He was spot on. Hey, quick shout out to David James out there down at the Union Club. Turning the happy faces into happier faces.
Run there.
Oh, nice job. Nice job. I can't see the number, 37.
Jerome Sutton.
27.
There and Brody Lehman.
Brody Lehman.
The tackle.
Yeah.
That's Brody Lehman on the tackle for the Panthers.
Yeah, good job by Brody. Grabbed him by the shirt. Held him up.
Got a little help from Sutton there.
Yeah.
Grabbing that shirt.
Haverhill will start out 1st and 10 on their 34-yard line.
All right, so again, like I said, our roster's a little messed up here, so we're trying to figure out. We actually don't know. Okay, so looks like number 4. I think it might be Stephanie Batista.
Oh, you got a lefty quarterback.
Lefty quarterback.
Oh, good play.
And they're going to pick up 16,
Yeah.
17 yards.
Oh, they're going to go no huddle here too, Rich.
Yeah, pass complete. Staley Batista with the run.
All right, I'm going to take the over in this game, the way this game's moving.
Carry for Haverhill.
Number 5, that's Batista. I looked at the roster. Yeah, we don't have the quarterback's name. We do have a couple of guys.
Oh, he had a pick 6 there.
And he had a lot of daylight.
Oh, Kalen couldn't hold on to it.
Nice play by Cal. He read that
Cal
one pretty good.
McKay
Oh,
on the
great anticipation.
pass defense for the Panthers going to bring up 3rd down.
So, Tommy, you're asking me Jack Considine there.
Yeah, Jack Considine, who seems like it was just yesterday that he was coming out as a sophomore at
And
Haverhill
there's
for his
a
opening
whole lot
games,
of people there.
starting on defense, and he's now at Bridgeton Academy. He's playing both defensive end and defensive tackle. Whenever Bridgeton's on the field, Rich, he's out there. So he's off to a great start. It's great to see ex-ball players continue their careers on. This afternoon, he'll be at Navy Prep down in Rhode Island. So good luck to Jack.
So that tackle, Lucas Monfett started, Cal McKay ended it. The defense moved. They didn't snap the ball, so you can go into the neutral zone and get back as long as the ball isn't snapped or the offense moves. Throwing the ball, looking cross field. And that's going to be over his head.
Pass is incomplete.
That pass was to Jaden.
Sean Costa on the pass defense of the Panthers. It's going to be turnover on downs.
Over on downs.
Good field position here.
Good field position. Real good start for the Panthers.
Yeah, great start. Yeah, you like to see ex-Beverly kids moving on. The Timpson boys. Dave Timpson is now a freshman out of UMass Amherst. He's being redshirted. And his younger brother, Jesse, played last night for Fenwick against Marwood Head. So we wish both the Timpson boys best of luck.
Quizbon is going to take it. It's
Jonathan
going to be still
Quizbon
pushing.
on the
Trying to get a
carry.
little help. Picked up maybe 2 on that. I'd say he got about 2 yards on it.
He's only a junior, too.
Second down and 8.
It's a good mix of juniors and seniors on there.
Yes, yeah. It's two Sean's running backs. Costa, too. Sean Costa. Quick in. Oh! He's got some room. He's got some room. Come on.
He's going to be tracked down by Beverly.
I'll tell you, Beverly's really taking it. Great blocking up front.
About a 35-yard line.
Yeah. Beverly's offensive line doing a nice job.
$31-yard pickup.
Salem
Is going to
News
make it first
journalist
and
Phil
10.
Stacy in here corrected me, says 31 yards. Costa, Lay pushes ahead. Costa in that fullback role. Gonna pick up a yard or 2. All right, so it looks like he's got about 2.5, 3 yards.
I feel a quick pass coming to Caleb. Callan, I mean. Quick pop over the middle.
Well, that's the thing. Cal last year was a wide receiver. He's now more in that tight end role. Good-sized kid now.
Yeah, he's bulked up.
Yeah, he's about
And
220 now.
didn't score a touchdown pass all year last year to
7.
Turkey Day, and he got 3.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, that hurt.
False
That
start.
hurt.
2 players moving on that.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 12 here.
Back 5 yards. Pick it, as you said, Tom. 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Sullivan will check out. Coach Hutton deploying the quarterback as the messenger. Like that telephone game, the story changes the more people talk about it. He's going to roll out, running that waggle again, looking for a man. He's got a guy going to Frost.
Danny Pierce pass is complete to Charlie Frost.
Charlie Frost there. Pick up.
Okay, you got 3rd down coming up. 3rd and about
10.
2 or 3. 3rd and 3.
It's about 10 yards or so.
10-yard pickup
All
on
right,
that
makes
pass
it
to set up
a lot
short
more
3rd down.
reasonable here.
Well, this is 4th down territory,
Yeah.
Rich, I say, right? Unless he's that good a kicker that if you lose a couple of yards, you might go.
Oh, they got the first down anyway. And the ball just came onto the field from the
He's down.
other
Sharp
side.
loss to the
No,
ball
that ball
carrier.
actually came from the kids that were playing behind the end zone.
No.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, yeah.
Costa
Yeah, you're
didn't
right.
lose
Yeah.
the ball. You saw a couple kids go after it.
Oh,
It was just
jeez.
another ball.
Oh.
But
That's a first, yeah.
So it was about a 10-yard
Yeah,
run
see,
for
Mike
Costa.
Sullivan talking to the kids now.
Pickup by Costa,
Yeah.
setting up a 1st and goal from the 2.
You know, they should be watching the game anyway, right, Tom? Learning
Exactly.
a few things.
Exactly. Especially when it's down their end zone.
All right, so that's going to make it 1st and 3 here.
Quick snap here.
Hand off to Costa, off tackle.
Yeah,
and
standing.
he just
Stand.
walks in
That's on Costa.
for the touchdown.
Yep. Beverly looking good here early.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
all starts up front, Rich. You know, you got to get the blocking too. You know, and the line's doing a great job.
Well, you know, they only put up 7 points last week, and I think, you know, the offensive line decided they were going to try to control the trenches. And so far, they're doing it, Tom.
I said that. I said you got to score more than 7 points.
The kick is good.
Well, he's got a funny kick. He just takes one half a step
I
and
know.
bang.
He's very nonchalant about
But
it.
he's spot on.
Yeah.
They don't ask how, they ask how many, and that's his second extra point.
Alex Marquez, just very
Yeah.
nonchalant, just puts it through the uprights.
Great start. 14-0 Panthers.
Yep.
Try and figure how much time in the quarter here.
With,
Getting screwed up.
well, it's about 2:40, clock still running. May have something to do with the antiquated system that we have here. Expect to see something a little different when we're playing at Frank Forty Field.
Yeah. Oh,
Still don't
so,
know what it's going to be like with the our cameras and
and looking ahead,
no real
Rich,
press box.
I believe they go to Revere next week,
okay.
right? And then I think they're home for the next 2 weeks, Friday night games.
Yeah, a couple Friday night games.
I know Damas is one of them. I can't remember who the other
I
one
don't
is.
remember.
The schedule should be in here. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's Junior Varsity. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yep. Revere,
At Revere.
and then Wakefield.
Is that Wakefield?
Wakefield.
They're playing Wakefield this year?
That's a non-conference game. You
Yeah.
got to fill the conference. You got to fill the schedule. Excuse me. Cuts to the outside, and he's brought down by number 2, Stephen Sullivan, or Stephen Sullivan.
Stefan, maybe?
Stefan.
Stephen Sullivan on the carry, tackle for the Panthers.
Okay, we got around a minute and a half to go in the first
we do
quarter
have a
here.
problem. We have a problem with our score clock. The scoreboard clock can't stop the clock. It's not a user error, definitely an equipment error. Yeah, so the referees keep the time anyway, but it's nice for the
Okay,
crowd
so that's
to-
unofficial.
Yeah, it's unofficial. The clock has just been running. Okay, steps back to throw, hits
Nice
the man.
pass. Nice pass.
Yep, and he's brought down.
Yeah, nice
for
one-on-one tackle.
of about 11.
No, not one.
No,
Xavier-
Zayn
was it?
of
By
Huh?
Xavier Ock for the Panthers.
Parker,
That's going to be
nope,
good for
that-
an able first down.
That's it.
Oh, Brendan.
We don't know.
1st and 10 from the 45.
Don't really know the receiver's number there. In motion. Get to the outside.
Inside.
For gain
Okay.
of about,
2 on the carry.
depends on the
Maybe-
spot, probably 2 yards.
Tackle
Yeah,
by
about 2
Alexander
yards.
Marquez for the Panthers.
He's second about 8.
2-yard carry is going to make it 2nd down and 8.
Second and 8. This is George Papa Nicolau. All right, so the referees blow the whistle. But again, the referees have the clock, so they're going to kind of talk. The clock stopped here.
Yeah, I think they're
the
gonna-
referee's going to discuss that.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the quarter. It's probably about 3 minutes, maybe. But again, they do have a guy on the sidelines. So we'll get to, they'll probably yell up the time. So it's a nice little break there for both teams. Timeout without having to waste one of your own.
Yeah, a little break.
Maybe if we can see what the time is.
Second down and 8 when play resumes.
At the end of the quarter, we can always start up at the time. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he moved.
Player moved.
Yeah.
So that'll move
We
it
can
back
save, I
5.
believe.
Flag is down.
So that'll make it second and 13.
Yeah, second and 13.
Going to be a false start by Haverhill. That'll make it second down and 13.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better day, Rich.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Decent crowd, you know, for an afternoon game.
Well, remember, you know, we can only see the crowd across from us. We've got a lot of people on the hill here, too. I hope everybody on the other side has their
It
sunshades.
just feels so weird. I always said Beverly's put on the wrong side.
Well, you know, the hill's kind of a tradition now. Coming across the middle, and
Oh!
now they're going to fight for it. Who's
Oh.
going to get it? Who's going to have it?
That's-
Costa.
They're going to give it to
They're
Haverhill.
going to give it to Haverhill.
Yeah.
All right, so he picked up about
Haverhill pass was complete. Defended by Sean Costa. It's going to be a first
15.
down for Haverhill.
I thought the Haverhill kid had it.
there's about 15 on that.
Ooh, good stop.
Yep.
Good stop.
Batista on the carry for Haverhill. Tackled by Jerome Sutton.
And Batista is a little shaken up.
Ooh. What do you say?
Batista gained a yard based on the rosters that we have.
Yeah.
That's the only name that we know.
Yeah, I think the rest told the Haverhill coach to signal the clock. I see Colin Maloney, number 79, senior, is out there playing. Looks like he's playing defensive end. I remember calling from my last basketball camp, Rich.
So Batista, who's injured there, he was number 4 on the old schedule that we have. But
Okay.
the new schedule that was sent to us was he was number 5. So, so it seems.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's sure about that? Yeah. Please get throw.
So I believe that's Batista. He's down. He was a standout last year for them as a defensive back. He was All-Merrimack Valley Conference last year. Along with Jathan DeJesus. We haven't seen DeJesus yet.
And I noticed too, Haverhill, they don't bring bands like they used to. I think Davis I don't know if Davis still does it, but Davis is like one of the few bands that sends their bands even on away games in Chile. I don't see even Haverhill cheerleaders here even.
Again, basically, as we said, we may be getting some of these names wrong, folks. Jathan DeJesus was a big standout. The number we have for him is 19.
Okay.
He may actually be one of these other guys that we're seeing out there. So we're just trying to piece it together. Possibly
Gonna get some help coming off.
Actually, DeJesus might be number 1 now, but we're not sure. But they're going to help Batiste off the field here.
Yeah, it looks like an ankle, Rich.
Yeah. Yeah, they took his shoe off, which usually doesn't happen. But,
Yeah.
because if they're swelling, you want to kind of keep it down.
Yeah, right.
But we got a 2nd and 9 after the carry.
Should be coming down the last couple minutes.
Quick pass.
Ooh, ooh. Nice
pass
job.
by Xavier.
Nice
Ogden,
job by
3
Xavier.
yards.
He fought off a blocker and stayed with it. Nice job.
I don't actually think they gained anything on that. So we got a 3rd and 9 now.
Big play right here.
Probably 4 down territory.
Yeah. Yeah, they went for it last time.
Handoff.
Well, that back almost moved, too.
And he's going to be stopped short.
Yeah, they're going to go for it here,
They'll
Rich,
go
I
for
think.
it anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's going to make it 4th and 3, probably.
Oh, I say about 4th and 4.
Okay. Big play here.
Yeah,
Panthers
real big
can
play.
get
Beverly
stopped.
come home here. Beverly get decent field position here.
Handoff, up the pass.
Oh,
and
they
it's
did.
broken
They
up.
stopped them. No
Incomplete.
flags. Yeah.
No flags.
Incomplete, yeah.
Defended by
Yeah,
Sean
no flags.
Costa.
Beverly's going to take over on downs.
That'll be turnover on downs.
All right, so we're going to see a turnover on downs here. And I believe that's the end of the quarter. We'll be starting from the
Yeah, it is. That
other
was the
end
last
here.
play of the quarter.
All right, so now we can get the clock back going.
If we figured out how to stop, I think we did, didn't we?
Yeah, I think the scoreboard might be the original equipment from when they first built Herd Stadium. Not sure.
Oh, yeah. It looks like
When
it.
they
Looks like
first
the old
had the
clock.
electronic
Yeah.
scoreboard.
Yeah.
So the Panthers will take the ball after the turnover on downs. And the Beverly faithful hoping just going to keep it on going. So, Tommy, we got Andrew Bartholomew working the stats for us.
My man, Andrew, does a great job.
Okay, and so Andrew's got some stats for us. He's got a Quizabon with about 55 yards so far. Sean Costa's got 20. They both have a touchdown.
Wow, nice.
Anthony Sullivan, 2 carries for 40 yards. So the Panthers are already over 100 yards rushing
Wow.
so far.
Good job, Andrew.
He's got Pierce 3 for 3, 25 yards. Cal McKay, George Frost, and Floyd White each with a reception. Runner in motion. They're going to go to Frost. Good blocking
good
out
running.
there. Great
Yeah.
blocking by
Yeah.
Floyd White.
Yeah.
And Frost will finish
Charlie
it
Yeah.
Frost, the
Yeah.
ball carrier for the Panthers on first
with some
down.
authority. Gain of 16.
16-yard pickup by Charlie Frost is good for a Panthers first down.
Beverly continues to move the ball on the ground.
Yep, clock will keep on running too. Frost in motion. They're going to go to Costa. He's going to bowl ahead for 2.
Sean Costa, the ball carrier.
Costa, the workhorse here, doing the work between the tackles. Some of the other guys getting a little more.
You got a couple of decent running backs there. Rich Frost and
Yeah.
Sean. 2 Seans.
Yep.
Quarterback is Michael Baker.
Michael Bako is the quarterback for Haverhill. Okay. Well, that makes things a little easier.
Beverly again.
Big run there.
Another first
Yeah.
down.
Quizabon.
Sean
Another.
Kuzabon on the carry for the Panthers, and that's good for another Panthers first down.
12-yard carry.
12-yard carry there.
Panthers just rolling through right now. That offensive line opening up some big holes there. Costa puts his head down.
Yeah.
Pick up
Yeah,
probably
3 or 4 yards.
Carrier.
I think he
Chipping
might have
away
got
at it.
around 5 of them, actually. Let's see. I think got about 4 on that. All right, so we got 2nd down and about 6. Outside, cuts up, in. Sullivan with the carry.
Anthony Sullivan, the ball carrier.
You know, I think a lot of this has to do with Haverhill's missing a lot of tackles, too. They seem they have them wrapped up near the line, Rich, and they're breaking through it.
And 2.
Yeah, the Panthers getting a lot of yardage after first.
Second efforts, yeah.
156 yards rushing
Wow.
so far, according to Phil Stacy. Sullivan again, puts his head down. He's going to get the first down.
Anthony Sullivan, the ball carrier, and that's going to be good for another.
I think he could throw a pass right here and catch him flat-footed, because I don't think they ever expected it.
So there are 2 ways to look at that, right, Tom?
Yeah. Either if
just
it's not broken,
keep doing what you're doing,
if it's not
right?
broken,
Or try
don't
to
fix
catch
it,
the sleeper.
or just the way they're moving the ball, you even you don't catch it.
And what was it that Bill
Yeah.
Walsh said about throwing?
Here it is,
there you
too.
go.
What'd I
And
tell ya?
Okay, across the middle.
Thank you.
Not bad. We got about a 16, 17, about 16 years.
It's funny.
You love it, Tommy, when
Well, actually, I got a connection
prove
to.
you're right
I
on
get,
stuff, huh?
I'm talking to Hutton as we talk, and you go, "Oh, good idea. Let's throw the ball, Tommy."
Yeah, Hutton's linked into our comms.
Thanks for letting me look good there, Coach Hutton.
Yeah. All right, so it's 1st and goal, I think. No, it's 1st and 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Quizabon,
Shauna Kuzabon on the carry.
the 11-yard line, it looks like. And so he gets down to about the 5-yard line. So it's a gain of about 5 or 6. A 5-yard pickup.
So is that 2nd and goal then?
No, it's
No.
2nd and 1.
So I was gonna say, they
started at about the 11. So
Yeah,
The
they can get a
second
first and goal.
down
They can
and
get a first
5
down
from
here.
the 6-yard line.
Costa, Deke in there. He's going to
Yeah.
get a little push from his teammates.
Oh,
Sean Costa, the ball carrier.
Didn't really get much on that, I don't think. Got inside the 5, so he gained about a yard, I think.
Going to be 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line.
Let's see, Mike, we know this is 4-down territory, so they may just go try to chunk it out. See if they go outside.
Rich, who's the big kid in the left line? Is that 73? Boy, he's a big kid. I think he's only a junior. Say ya.
Okay, Danny
There you
rolling
go.
to his left. He's going to take it.
Yeah.
Oh! He flips it over.
Oh, nice little flip.
Danny Pierce,
Yeah.
a little improvisation. Looking a little like Brett Favre right there. with that
Anthony
one.
Sullivan.
A little flip from the 3.
Danny Pierce. Pass is complete to Charlie Frost.
That's an athletic move. You roll
Very
out,
athletic move.
you feed it. He sucked everyone in to come up to him. When he did, he just flipped, bang, touchdown.
Well, I'll tell you, that's
Alexander
what
Marquez on to attempt the extra point.
having a quarterback who can run like that draws the defense up, and that's a little outside.
Oh, he missed.
Yep, he missed that.
Who was that? Is that to the left?
Yeah, to the left. So you were talking
Panthers
about
will kick off.
Yes, I think that's-
zone.
yeah.
Number 77 is Ricky Torres. He's the center. He's a 300-pounder right here.
Wow. He's a senior.
Yep. So again, a mix of passing and running there. A couple passes, a lot
Nice
more
again,
running,
mix. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that's how Coach Hutton likes to see it.
Well, the
He'd
run the
rather
ball,
run
yeah.
the ball. It's
The-
a running style offense.
Yep. The run is setting up that surprise pass.
And like you said, the Little pass across the middle.
Yeah.
To shorthand to Cal McKay.
That pass play came at perfect time.
And then that touchdown there, Danny Pierce, he's got legs, so you got to respect the run there. And once the defender came towards him,
Yeah.
you knew he had the guy. And, you know,
That was
Tommy,
nice. Love that play.
we're familiar with Danny as a basketball player as well. He plays a point guard there, and, you know,
Yep.
it's like a point guard making a little quick pass.
That's just an athlete making an athletic play.
Yeah. 3-sport varsity player.
Marquez to kick off for the Panthers.
He's a throwback.
Yeah.
Danny Pierce and also Teddy Fisher. Teddy plays football, hockey, and baseball.
Yeah. So we got 7:09 to
Two
go
great kids.
in the first half. Panthers up 20-0. Marquez with the kick. Jerome Sutton
With the return,
looking
Jerome
like
Sutton
Dick
on
Night
the
Train
tackle
playing
for the
right there,
Panthers.
clotheslining the guy.
Yeah. Close to clothesline.
Well, as long as you don't get the helmet.
Is the
You
clock
can
back
tackle-
working now?
yes,
Is that the right
clock is
time
back
now?
working.
Yeah.
You can tackle the guy around the
Yeah.
neck.
So I think we get the clock going.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
We had about 7 minutes or so, 7 minutes to go here in the
Eagle
second
will
quarter.
start out 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line.
Panthers controlling all facets of the game right now.
Ah, you want to see a 3-and-out right here.
Yeah. So again, we heard from Phil Stacy. The quarterback's name is Phil. Was it Michael Bako?
I'm watching the Beverly players trying to get the
Yeah,
crowd
yeah,
going.
yeah.
They're facing the Salem stands.
It was,
You know, it's just like it's used to, right? Did you notice that?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get mixed over there, but you know these are all Beverly people
Oh yeah,
here.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Quick pass.
Ooh!
Oh,
Oh, what a
my.
great read! What a
Big
great
hit
read!
for a loss. That's Xavier Ock coming up, reading it beautifully.
He's playing a great game both ways. I like the way he anticipates,
of
Rich.
two.
He read that all the way.
Oh, 2-yard loss on that. I didn't see who.
Looks like just 1 yard.
Foul.
1 yard
Not a
loss.
personal foul.
What?
I think they're saying he must have got him in the helmet with that.
He's got to come off the field too, I guess, because he just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a targeting. So no loss on that.
I'd like to see that replay. I know.
Yeah.
Here's what TV spoils us, Matt.
Well, you know, in another era.
I thought it was a good hit. But you know what? We're up here. Maybe we hit him with the head a little bit.
Yeah, in another era, that's a stick around the helmet. But
Yeah.
nowadays, it's a 15-yard
Yeah.
penalty. And throwing him off the field.
I would imagine it's just one play. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if it was an ejection, Coach
Yeah.
Hutton would be having a conversation. And he loses.
Oh, he dropped it.
Does not catch it.
Is he back out there already?
He's probably going to be out for a little bit of time right now. Maybe for a half. I don't know.
Yeah, they might have told him he's out for the rest of the half.
That was Will Johnson
I don't see him on the
the-
sidelines
I don't
either.
know. It's awfully hard to eject players without being able
Yeah,
to
it was
use
kind of a
them.
questionable call to begin with, you know.
Yeah. But you know, there was really no hesitation on the call. There was no discussion with the coaches on that. So
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Haverhill on the 49-yard line. The handoff up the middle. He's going to get about 6 inches on that play. Big tackle there. I believe that was Marquez.
Completely different Beverly team this week.
On the tackle for the Panthers.
Yeah, they gained about a length of the ball on that play.
Going to be 3rd and
Third
3rd and 10.
Yeah. 3rd and a long 9. Receiver in motion, quick pass. And he's going to be tackled there.
You know, the way Beverly's moving the ball, this is kind of a tough gamble here for Haverhill.
I know.
Because Beverly's moving the ball so well, they might be better off punting and pinning them and making them go 80, 90 yards.
Yeah, so they gained about 4 yards.
But I think at this point, though, they're down 20-0.
Gonna be 4th down
Clock's
and
running.
6 for
Yeah.
Haverhill.
They're going to go for it. But Beverly gets another stop here. Once again, they'll be getting pretty
From
decent
the Beverly 45.
field position. Ball's in the what?
All right, so
45,
looking over the
44-yard
sidelines,
line.
Looks like Sean Costa got a little shaken up, limping over there.
Oh, we'll see. Okay.
You got to keep an eye on
I
that.
see him. Yeah, okay. That's his dad talking to him.
Yeah, might have just been a little Charlie horse. He's not really being attended to, so I don't think it's that bad. Receiver in motion, trying to get him to snap, trying to get him to go offside. So
Okay, yeah,
they were
they are
trying to
punting.
get Beverly to go
I
offside.
think they will
Timeout, Haverhill.
try to draw him off.
Yeah.
Good job by Beverly, not budging.
So with just under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Haverhill trying to draw Beverly outside. Good discipline there by Beverly. And you know, Tom, we had both had a chance to talk to Coach Hutton, and the one thing that he said to us is got to cut down on the mistakes.
And they've done just that. They've had just had that one penalty first play of the game, right?
Two penalties, one down by the end zone as well, two false starts. But other than that, you know, they're holding on to the ball so far. Defensively, they're not really jumping off sides. Right there, that was great discipline right there.
I hear Matt and Phil down here talking about the prep football and whatever stuff. The game you want to go see, guys, Catholic Memorial comes to the prep. That'll be a game. Yeah. I was at the prep game at Catholic Memorial last year, and the Catholic Memorial just ate them up. They killed that kid, that outstanding
All right, so
crushed
they're
him.
back to punt here. Let's see if they actually do punt it. Again, see if they try to draw them off sides again.
No, I think they're definitely punting right here, I think.
And the snap. And
Yeah.
he's going to punt it.
Yeah. That's a good move because Beverly's been moving the ball good.
Oh,
Ooh.
good job getting out of the way there.
Yeah, get away from it. Yeah.
And that was Costa, who's back in the game. He's still limping a little bit.
Is he? That's been tougher. He's kind of
Yeah,
like been
he's-
like injury prone, you know?
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, it's not that he's not tough.
Oh, he's a
you know,
tough
and-
kid.
And
Love
talking
him.
with Coach Hunt
Tough
about
kid.
it, he said the kid's just been snake bitten, just weird
Yeah,
injuries. and
exactly.
stuff like
Beverly
that.
will start
It happens.
out 1st and 10 from their 19.
But I'll tell you, we're up 20-0. It wouldn't hurt to keep him out. In fact, he's coming out
Yeah,
now.
take him
Maybe
out
read
right
my
there,
mind.
yeah.
I keep him out right now and
Right, so Xavier
Yeah.
Ock is back into the game.
maybe get that retaped at halftime.
Yeah, Frost is going to come out as well.
Who's the 11 here for Beverly?
You get
Floyd White flank to the
going,
left.
quick pass.
Oh.
Drops it. Now, that's a live ball.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if they call
That might be Haverhill ball.
an incomplete pass. And that's they're calling that a fumble because the ball was behind the quarterback. And Haverhill catching a break there. And you know, Tom, we were just talking
about
mistakes.
eliminate mistakes, yeah. But you know what? I got a funny feeling that was a halfback option.
Well, yeah.
I think he was trying to catch it and took his eye off it because I think he was trying to catch it and come up to throw it.
I don't know if he was going to throw it. I think he was looking to run. And
We had another receiver
I have to say,
in front of him
I-
that was
I-
continuing downfield.
I do have to question whether that was actually behind the quarterback or not.
I'm going to have to find out later.
We'll
I
have
got
to
a funny
check the
feeling that was a
replay little
halfback
bit later
option.
on.
Who was
Right.
it he threw to? Can you remember?
So there
Who
was
threw the ball?
Hawk.
Okay.
So that's going to go down as a
Oh, so he's back in the game anyways.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so that's good. Okay.
tackle there by Jerome Sutton.
Jerome
Yeah.
Sutton with the tackle for the Panthers.
Showing a little emotion. I like it.
Sutton's played a
Senior.
pretty good game defensively.
Yeah.
You know, he was. They used him as a linebacker last year. They're using him more as a defensive lineman, defensive end. His motor is just going forward. That's
Oh.
a fumble.
Well, 2 down territory here.
That's a loss of
It's going
3.
to be 3rd down and 13.
Again, Panthers want to get a stop here.
Might want to use the timeout after this play.
Okay, trying to draw him offside there, maybe. Try to see if the defense shows something. Good. But coming on the 2.5-minute mark.
I think they're trying to learn to sleep here.
Yeah, Coach looks like he's just going to let the clock run down a little. I don't know. And we're gonna
They didn't get it off. Delay a game.
We're going to call a timeout or
Oh, they call a timeout.
Yeah, a timeout. Delay a game? No, not a delay game, a timeout.
No, timeout.
Okay.
Timeout. Haverhill.
So when we come back from the timeout, it'll be 3rd and 13. I think you got to keep an eye on Jerome Sutton right here. I think they got him loaded up as a cannonball. Going to shoot him right out of the cannon right here. As I was saying about Sutton last year, he's kind of a heat seeker out there. And so, as a linebacker, he's constantly moving forward. But sometimes the ball doesn't go in that direction. So Coach says we're going to put him on the defensive line and just say pursue and go attack. And it's really seemed to have worked out for them. Now remember, Costa is out of the game right now. He's just safety. Oh, no, he's back in the game. Yep, okay, he's back in.
He is back in.
Yep, so they get their full complement out there.
Okay, here we go.
All right, 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13. We're down about 2:21 to go in the half.
Receiver in motion. He's throwing deep. And
he got him. Touchdown.
able
He got
to hold
it.
on to it.
Yeah, what a nice catch. That was a great pass. Yeah. Boy, that turnover was big now.
Yep. So that's about it.
Yeah, we just talking about that
number
too.
2.
But you know what? Beverly's got plenty of time here. I don't think Beverly's taking the time out yet. They still get 5 timeouts and a half. They changed it 3 now. Oh, that was crazy. 5.5, 10 in the game.
That's a nicely thrown ball there by Bako. He had time too. He got himself.
He throws a nice pass,
outside.
that kid.
He does throw a nice pass. Left-handed, so it looks a little weird coming up.
I bet he's a basketball player. You know that name? What's his last name again?
Bako.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. All right, Haverhill's right back in the game here.
20-7.
Oh.
Just over 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Yeah. Well, here's you got to hold on to the ball now, and
yeah,
you want to
exactly.
give Haverhill,
you don't want to make another mistake and let them right back in.
Right,
the game.
because Haverhill's receiving second half too, which is key. So what you want to see here is a nice kickoff return, get some good field position.
Yep.
You get your 3 timeouts still.
And the way they've been running the ball, you can pick up some chunks.
Yeah.
Running.
Yeah.
Which again is a hallmark of that.
Might have to mix it up a little bit here though with the clock.
Yeah.
But the way Beverly's running, like you said, they're capable of just breaking it from scrimmage.
I think what you might see, or you might think about, if you're going to pass the ball, you roll Danny out and have him throw to the other side of the field deep. As the pursuit goes towards him, you're going to have a guy kind of breaking. He's got the arm to make that. Interesting. You see a couple helicopters, look like military-style helicopters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, so Haverhill going to kick off here.
Hawkett White back deep to receive for the Panthers.
Left foot kicker. Ooh,
So
come on.
Floyd picks it up. Get to
Come
the
on.
outside.
Oh,
He's
come
got
on.
some room.
Come on.
He's got some
Come
blood.
on. Come on.
White.
Come on.
Oh, and he
Come
turns
on.
the Jets,
Oh, he's
and that's
gone.
a
Yo.
touchdown, but
What
there is a flag on the field.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Where? Back here? Oh, it is.
Right at the 50-yard
Oh.
line. So we're going to be calling that one back. You know, he was getting to the outside, and maybe that
man.
penalty is what allowed him to get to the outside. But he turned that corner.
Was that White?
And he turned on the Jets. It looked like the defender had an angle on him, and he just kicked in another gear. Unfortunately, we're going to bring it back.
Again, we just talked about cutting back on
Yeah, so we're going to see, we're going to bring that back.
Yeah. Boy, how big was that, huh?
But they still, they still have the ball at the 40, so decent field
Yeah,
position.
still. Yep. 2 minutes to go, 3 timeouts.
Yep. Yeah, that's, you bring up a good point, Tom. They still have 3 timeouts, so they can still run the
Yeah.
pass. And, worst comes to worst, you go in with a 20-7 lead.
Yep.
Costa delays, and
Chuck Costa, the
they hit
ball
him in the
carrier.
backfield for a loss of a couple.
Now you get here's where the clock's gonna be big now.
Yeah.
Clock's running 1:45 and running.
It's a loss
If
of
you
2.
throw a pass incomplete, it stops it. If you run, it's gonna
Yeah.
use more clock.
Yeah, again, the
And-
clock is running, so
If you pass, you don't want to give Haverhill the ball back too soon.
Second down
Right.
and 12 for the Panthers.
especially with their ability.
But the Beverly's defense has been good too. You can always, worst comes to worst, you can always punt it away too.
Yeah.
Run the clock.
Danny getting outside. He's looking.
He's gonna
turn
keep it.
upfield.
Get out of bounds. Get out of
Oh,
bounds.
no, he doesn't have to yet.
Yeah, I mean,
Pick up
when
a
he,
few
yeah,
extra yards.
yeah.
So he's going to pick up about 15.
Should start the clock.
Yep. And you're able to hold on to your timeout. So now you're at about the 43-yard line with 1:05 to go. That was about
19-yard run by Danny Pierce.
I think you're gonna look for short passes now, out of bounds.
Yeah, you can throw across the middle
Yeah.
here.
It's going to be
Yeah.
first and 10 from the
Again,
Haverhill 38.
a crossing pattern might open some space for some of these receivers. I think they're going to try to look to get Danny out of the box. Let's see. Going to McKay.
Oh Jesus, incomplete.
That's another-
Oh,
okay,
don't
so-
touch another loose ball
So
forward.
that
pass.
one was an incomplete.
They call it
pass.
incomplete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass is incomplete. Intended
Starts the
for
clock
Kevin
with
Day.
57 seconds.
Yeah, that's the first real incomplete pass. Just remember that other one was a backwards pass, so it goes down. So it went down as a fumble, not an incomplete pass. All right, 57 seconds to go.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Got trips to the right. He's going to roll to his right, looking downfield.
Going deep.
He's got a man.
Ooh.
And it's going to go incomplete. The pass
Danny
was
Pierce
intended
pass
for
was
Hawk.
intended for Xavier Ock. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Panthers.
Let's see. 51 seconds here. See if they throw it, maybe.
Got to pass the ball both times, I think.
Yeah, or they may go for a draw or something like
Yeah.
that, trying to play it safe.
You could, and then take a time out.
Yeah.
In fact, I like that call, Rich. I like the draw
Well, yeah, draw kind
because
of.
they're thinking pass
Yeah, and
more
if,
than
and if
likely.
you don't get much, you're taking time
Yeah,
off the clock.
right. More than likely, if you run it, you're probably more than likely going to take the time out right after.
Okay, you got a trips right. They're going to throw it, though. Nope, there's a
Oh,
draw.
screen.
Screen.
Yeah,
They had space, too. It's just
Yeah.
Danny didn't have
yeah.
time to get it.
That would have been interesting.
Costa had a lot of room in front of him, and he had some blockers.
So 4th down, they're just going to punt it
Panthers
away
gonna
now.
Punt it away.
Yeah, 47 seconds. That's a good move.
I gotta tell you, if he was able to get it to Costa there, that might have been a touchdown. I would.
First, he has
No.
yeah.
The other thing about that, Tommy, is put that one in your pocket for the second half too.
Yeah.
White
Yeah.
in punt formation for the Panthers.
He has some property in front of him.
Yeah. All right. So Floyd White is back there to punt. We're gonna get a
Oh,
timeout.
Haverhill took a timeout.
Haverhill, although
Hmm.
it was a flag.
Why?
Referee threw a flag there.
I think they picked it up then.
Okay.
I don't see it now.
Picking up the flag.
Oh, yeah, he did. He picked up. Why would Haverhill take a timeout? The clock was stopped.
Maybe they only had 10 players out there. I don't know.
How you doing, brother?
Timeout by Haverhill.
All right, so we got 47 seconds left. Again, Bako can throw the ball quite a bit, so gotta keep an eye on.
That's one of the kids I work out this summer. Ronan Murphy, going to be a 7th grader.
Okay.
Give me a good one.
as they say, Tommy, what was it Bill Walsh says, when you throw the ball, 3 things can happen.
And 2 are bad. Right?
Um,
3 things can happen. 2 are bad.
Okay,
Interception or incomplete.
all right, so we got Floyd White back there to punt.
They wouldn't fake this, would they?
I doubt it.
They wouldn't fake this.
And they're not going to fake
No,
it. It's
no.
going towards
Oh,
the corner.
I
Gets
like
himself a
that.
nice
I
roll.
like the way he kicked that,
Nice
too.
job, yeah, kick it away from
That's
the-
a lost art, too. You don't see that too often. These
the
kids.
coffin
they,
corner, I know,
yeah,
yeah.
they all punt it right down the middle.
I know.
Used to drive my brother Danny out of his mind.
All right, so the punt is inside the 10.
Nice punt by Floyd White.
That ball's at about the
37-yard punt.
7-yard punt at about.
We know Haverhill's already taken the timeout, right? So they only got 2 left.
Yep.
Unless they take one
Ball's
before, I
on
don't
the
remember.
8-yard line here.
You didn't tell me bring a sweater, just could get
You
cooler,
know,
did you?
it's funny you
But yeah.
say that. I was actually going to text you.
Yeah.
And say it gets cold in the box.
Yeah.
It's 70 degrees
Yeah.
everywhere else, and here it's about 10
Man,
degrees.
cool hand Luke.
Yeah.
Get out of line, spend night in the box. I'm in the friggin' box, all right.
All right, so they're going to quick pass. Okay, that one dangerously close to being behind.
I'll tell you.
That stops the clock, too.
How about a pick 6 right here?
That's going to be an incomplete pass.
I'm surprised he's passing the ball, to be honest with you.
Yeah, from the 8-yard line.
You know, that type of pass. If you're going to pass, I throw deep.
Yeah.
Hoping
Yeah,
interference.
ball get, or
Yeah.
interception is almost
Yeah.
like punting the ball away. Okay, so now they're going to run the ball. And he's going to get close
No.
to a first down.
No. 3rd down. Clock running still.
Tackled by
Clock
Sean
is running.
Costa.
Okay, they're going to run a hurry up. So he gained about
This could be the last play of the
9
half.
on that. Try to draw him offside. Going to let the clock run, or maybe they'll just take a
Wow.
Hail Mary.
Yeah. Going to let it go.
Yep, they're just going to let the clock run.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
that's going to end the half.
Good first half.
Yeah, great first half for the Panthers. That one last drive didn't work out so great for them, and they also had a turnover. But they started with 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. Now it's 20-7. Tommy, real quick before we take a break here, what do you got to say?
Well, like Cotton said, we got to cut down on the mistakes, and we just talking about that. No sooner do we say it, they get the quick turnover, which led to Haverhill's first score.
Yep.
Other than that, it's been all Beverly. They've looked good on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so with the 20-7 score at the half, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 12 minutes or so.
So, what's BevCam? BevCam is a place to express your creativity.
BevCam is where you have conversations with local leaders and your neighbors.
A place to have your voice heard in the community and beyond.
Yeah, but what is BevCam really? They support local businesses.
They tell you about events happening in your area.
And they support the local music and arts scene.
And they do local sports too.
And keep you informed with government affairs.
The more people that get involved, you get more opinions.
And if I can do this, anybody can.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it could be more.
Like a state-of-the-art podcasting studio you can use at any time.
With updated private editing stations open to everyone and space on the walls to showcase local artists.
And studio space to support the local music scene.
Like provide equipment signouts and software training. Anyone can feel empowered to create their own content, say what they want to say, and learn new skills for a tiny fee.
But how is that possible?
BevCam is funded because the cable company brings its product to you through the telephone wires, and therefore the government can require public access funding. Help us grow while keeping technology and skills training accessible to everyone.
Thank you, Beverly.
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 A little much.
As well as running the concession stands for today's game. Please pay them a visit and treat yourself to a snack. The BHS Youth Department relies on that hard work to support and support of the caring volunteers to put on shows like the one you are about to enjoy. Drum majors, are you ready? And now, everybody, the BHS Band presents Rise, Run, and Roar, Songs of Resilience. First up, a song by one of the 1980s most iconic hard rock bands, which features one of the decade's most indelible synthesizer riffs. With a hearty, just do it attitude, here's Van Halen's Jump! Next, the band would like to perform a perennial favorite by the boss himself, Mr. Bruce Springsteen. From his 1975 album of the same name, here is the classic rock anthem, Born to Run. The band looks forward to playing for you again on September 25th under the lights at Beverly High, when we'll feature even more new music from our 2025 halftime show. Thank you for your support of the music education in Beverly Public Schools, and enjoy the second half.
All right, we're going to announce the winning 50-50 ticket.
Some people judge a book by its cover, and if you're not what people are looking for, you're kind of like a reject.
School, it feels like everyone's staring at me, and I'm just kind of not really a person.
It just feels hard today. Nobody was listening to me.
Try to understand me more, and I'll try to do the same.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/actnow.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Are back here at Herd Stadium for a second half of Beverly Panthers football. Panthers taking on the Haverhill Hillies. Panthers leading 20-7. So Tom Donovan, along with Rich Francis here. I'm Rich Francis. He's Tom Donovan. if you know our voices, you know that. If you follow BevCam, you're pretty aware of that. So Tommy, offensively, kicking on all cylinders in that first quarter. Second quarter wasn't as friendly to the Panthers, but we just got some stats here. And we're seeing 21 carries, 182 yards.
Yeah, Beverly's played both sides of the ball. They play well. Yep. The game started off. We talked about Coach Hutton say they want to cut down on the mistakes. They start the game off with a mistake right away. First play. And then from there, it was errorless ball all the way. And just before the half, as we were talking about cutting down on the mistakes, they made their second one, which turned the ball over to Haverhill in good field position, and Haverhill got their one and only score.
Yeah,
which
got
put
a
them back in the
little
game
bit-
here.
We got one update on the roster. DeJesus, Jathan DeJesus, caught that touchdown. He's number 1
Okay.
for Haverhill.
Okay.
And the quarterback is Michael Bako.
I like him.
Yeah,
Goes a nice
that-
pass.
that touchdown pass
Athletic.
was really nice.
I got check. I'm on the base, a basketball player.
Yep.
Hey, quick shout out to the boys down there at the Elks. Scott Griffin and the boys watching in, and enjoy the game, guys.
All right, so the Panthers will be kicking off.
Oh,
and
he's
that
down.
ball's
He's
on
down.
The ground.
He's
Yep,
on the
goes
ground.
down.
Yeah, he's
you know
down.
what? It's not a
Yep.
bad play, though. You don't want to fumble it on the
No,
opening
no.
kickoff of the
Make
half.
sure.
Alex Marquez with a tough kickoff there. And so Haverhill's going to start with the ball at about the 21-yard line.
See Jordan Downey's out there.
Yep, Stevie Batista, starting running back for Haverhill, looks to be out of the game. He's on crutches right across the way for us, which is really too bad for Haverhill because they were expecting him to be a big part of their offense and their defense. He was all-conference, I believe, last year as a defender. So, as a defensive back. So let's see if Beverly picks up on that and tries to throw the ball a little bit. But with a 27 lead, they might try to just run the ball.
I think Haverhill's going to go there right away.
Blitz,
Yep,
eh?
just
We're
as
gonna
I
see
say
the
it.
blitz, and that goes incomplete.
Okay.
Pass is incomplete.
Passes off for him. Again, we're here on a beautiful day, but boy, you're right, Rich. The temperature changes real quick, real early here.
Well, for the people across the way in the sun, they're probably baking.
Oh,
We're in
I
the
know,
shipping
really.
container for a press box. Runner in motion. Oh, the runners bump into each other, but he's going to be able to get back.
Get a
to the
couple
line.
yards.
Maybe pick up a yard.
Maybe picked up for 3 or 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Maybe 7.
And players down for Haverhill, one of the offensive linemen. What did he pick up? 3 yards on that play?
See Teddy Fisher walking off the field here, 51. Hope he's okay. Two-way starter.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about this Beverly team, they do play a lot of guys 2 ways, which, you know, from a conditioning standpoint, late in the game, you hope everybody's in condition. But also, if a guy goes down, that's 2 spots you got to kind of fill, right? Both offensively and defensively. In the case of Alex Marquez, he also kicks the ball, so. And so, quite a few other players play special teams as well.
So we started talking about earlier, looking ahead a little bit, why Beverly's off to Revere next week. And then they will be home the 2 following Friday nights. First one will be against Wakefield, non-league game.
Yep.
And then they will host the Danvers Falcons. Then they play over Marblehead, 11 o'clock game. That's a rare 11 o'clock game in Marblehead. Notice a lot of morning games, and I think that's because of the shortage of the referees, Rich. I'm hearing.
It definitely is. Actually, that Marblehead game's a home game.
Oh, it is a home game.
Yeah, it is.
You know what it is? It says at 11. I thought
Yes,
it was at.
that's right. Yep. So, and that'll be down here at her
That's
Stadium.
it. That's here at her stadium.
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy, like you said, they've had to, because there's a shortage of sports officials all across the country and pretty much in every sport. You see a lot of 11 o'clock games. So these referees will probably head over to another game afterwards.
Exactly.
And call that one. They probably did games last night.
And I think this game here is Masconomet.
Masconomet, yep. That'll be on the road.
They'll be at
Peabody will be on the
Masconomet,
road.
at Peabody, then they'll end up home for their last
Yep. All right,
home game
so-
for the Salem Witches.
All right, so this looks like it's a little more serious than initially thought. So they're going to send both teams over to their benches.
Not a good sign.
No. Again, Haverhill already lost one player to an injury. That's unfortunate. Did not see what happened there in that pile.
So while we get some time, we talk about, ex-ball players, and you had the opportunity to meet with Ryder's parents recently, and Ryder Frost seems to be doing fine out there at Notre Dame, and
Yep.
looking forward to seeing him play. I've seen some recent workout pictures of him, and he's really worked hard over the summer. I love the training he had, and he's really jacked up, Rich. He's gotten a lot bigger and stronger, especially through the chest, which is going to help him, when he's trying to get bumped off going to the hoop.
Free. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a great shooter, goes to hoop strong, good student, a little different educational environment, you were saying.
Yeah, he went to Phillips Exeter and, small classrooms there. But then you go to a place like Notre Dame and a lot of those big schools, you're in a lecture hall with 300 other people.
Yeah,
you don't
I know,
get that personalized service that you used to. So
yeah,
it's a bit of a learning curve. Some kids like it that way. Others would want to be in the small class.
Yeah, exactly. But, he's a good student. I think he got an offer from like every Ivy League school, which should tell you something about his education background. And we talk about
everybody in the box, but Phil Stacy mentioned how it's a little chilly, but I do notice he's still wearing the shorts, which the men in shorts here in the box.
Yeah, we're all shorts.
Yeah, but see, Tommy, the difference is in November you'll be wearing pants. These guys will still be wearing the shorts.
Yeah. And I'll be going home, not the hospital.
So he'll be carried off the field. That's number 59, Ethan Jalbert, I believe that is. He's one you kind of had to watch out for.
Yeah.
He was a standout for them last year. All right,
big play here, Rich. 3rd and 7.
Yep.
We got to get a stop here. Get the ball back early here. Don't want to give Haverhill any momentum.
So 3rd and 7 from the 23 or so. Panthers look for a stop here. Back to pass. He's going to throw across the middle.
Oh, nice pass. Put it right in the breadbasket. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so DeJesus, that guy we said you got to kind of keep an eye out for.
Yeah.
What was that, about a 15-yarder, 16? All right, so 1st and 10 from about the 39-yard line. Runner in motion. You're going to fake it. The keeper, QB keeper.
Keep him inside. Keep him inside.
Didn't have much room there, but he's able to
Good job. You
get
got
a couple yards.
Got a couple, 2 or 3
got
yards.
About 4, actually. I think got 4 yards on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4-yard.
Yeah, he did. 2nd and 6.
Take over with the keeper. He's going to pick up 2nd down and 6.
Back to pass. Looking down the sideline.
Ooh, was he out of bounds?
Nice pass.
Oh, they're calling the catch.
Yep.
Pass is complete.
So that was
going to be good for a Haverhill 1st down.
Got to get a stop here. You don't want to, you let teams hang around long enough to think they can win. They usually find a way to do so.
That was about a 20-yard pass there.
Yeah. Ooh, got him for a loss.
Yep.
Could have had him for a loss there.
Might have picked up a couple of
Yeah. He got something out of nothing, Rich.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was George Papanicolaou with the catch earlier.
Tackle for the Panthers.
So you got about 3. Baco got about 3 on that. Oh, low snap. He's going to scramble. Looking for somebody. And in between 2 receivers.
So he had a receiver there for probably maybe a 1st down or close to it. He threw a little low.
All right, so we got
3rd and about
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7, not 3rd and 77.
Yeah. Again, we do have some trouble with that scoreboard. So we got 3rd and 7. If you look at the yard markers, you can tell. Keep an eye on DeJesus here. Send him back.
I don't understand this.
Taking their time.
It's a lot of running around for nothing.
Yeah.
Did all that running around.
There's
And
a little bit of confusion.
Yeah.
The handoff to DeJesus. He's throwing.
Oh, he's wide open, too.
But he
they got a break there.
He was
wide
open.
I've always loved that halfback option.
All right, so that's going to make it 4th down. Panthers caught a break there because
they're going to go for it here.
Wide open.
They're going to.
Yeah.
If he had put some air under it, he had a touchdown.
Well, I said, Tommy, on that play, watch out for DeJesus.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be throwing the ball.
Yeah.
When I said that.
I've always loved that play. You get a kid that can throw the ball decent.
Well, and you get a guy in DeJesus who can really run the ball, so you have to keep honest with his feet. Big play here, 4th down, 4th and 7. Panthers can't get to him, and he's going to scramble. He's going to throw it deep down the sideline.
Flag. Yeah. You know what? And it's a good call.
Yep. He didn't turn around to make the play. That ball was just kind of hanging up there. It's a 15-yard penalty. So that was a 15-yard penalty. It's not a spot foul. High school is just a 15-yard penalty, which when you consider that if he doesn't do that, it's probably going to be a touchdown.
I don't understand that.
It's actually not a bad play. No, that's how it works in high school. Interference is only.
But you're crazy not to whack, hit the guy if he's got a sure touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, if the guy's going to score a touchdown, he might as well.
But I don't know if that ball was catchable. Do you think it was catchable, Rich?
DeJesus is a good receiver.
Yeah.
Maybe. But handoff.
Yeah.
Nope, not a handoff.
Oh, look at this.
Option there.
Ooh.
Okay, so pick up
a little trickery here.
That'll go down as a run because the ball was behind.
Yeah.
It's almost like an option there. So picks up about 5.
They're going back to no huddle here now, Rich.
2nd down and 5 for Haverhill.
And he's going to keep
Gonna
it.
keep it. I'll tell you.
Okay, so QB option.
He gave a really good fake. I mean, he put it right in there. He put it right into the bread basket and took it right back out.
Yeah, so he picks up.
3-yard gain. He's going to make it 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, they can get a 1st down here.
Yep, so we got 3rd and 2 here. 4 down territory in this situation anyway, so. We're under 9 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Coach Pike doesn't seem too worried about time here.
No.
Use the entire play clock. Well, also, I mean, you can make sure that the play gets in there. Make sure everybody knows what they're doing here. So.
Okay, 2nd and 2.
Keep her up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down.
1st down. Going to be a 1st and go.
Looks like that's
No.
for a Haverhill 1st down.
Got about 4.
Not a 1st and go, is it? No, it's outside the 10, I think.
Let's see. No, it looks like it's inside the 10. So it's going to be 1st and goal from about the 9.
It's a long 9.
Yes, it is.
1st and goal from the 9.
Bako doing it with his arm and his feet across the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Oh, boy.
To, we believe that was George Papanicolo. So that's about a 9-yard touchdown.
Well, it's a very impressive drive by Haverhill, getting the 2nd half kickoff and marching all the way down.
He used about 4 minutes on that drive.
Extra point's going to be big here.
Yep. As the Panthers did miss one of the extra points. Left-footed kick. It's up and it's good.
Yep.
Extra point is good.
That kick right over Richie Lentz right over there. All right, so Haverhill making this one a game now.
Got a ball game. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Once again, the 50-50 is an orange ticket, 707692.
Tommy,
707692.
Tom, the 50-50 was over $400 today.
Yeah,
Not
wow.
a bad take here on a
That's
beautiful
wow.
day.
Yeah.
Yes. I know, right?
Just carry it over.
Yeah, if nobody claims it should go to the guys in the booth. We'll share it. We're going to institute that new rule. Phonetic spelling on the rosters, and guys in the booth get the.
We'll go with Jubilee. It's a lot cheaper. We'll get more for our money.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so we got a 20-14 game now. First half, it was, first quarter was all Beverly. Second quarter, kind of went both ways there. Panthers scored in their first 3 drives. The next 2 drives for the Panthers were not that great. And Haverhill now scoring. Haverhill scored, and then they got the ball back with a little bit of time. They just let the clock run out to end the half, knowing they were going to get the ball in the second half. And they just marched right downfield, mix of runs and passes, largely through Michael Bako, doing most of the damage with his arm and his legs. And the ball falls off the tee. Interesting, doesn't seem too windy. Although you look over at the flag in the field goal post, it looks like the wind is blowing quite a bit. Oh, onside kick there, and that ball's going to go out of bounds.
Well, Bell's going to get good field position here, Rich.
Marquez was over there. He may have knocked it out of bounds. I'm not sure. All right, so the Panthers catch a break there. Good field position at the 49-yard line.
Let's see if Beverly can answer now.
Yeah. We talk about the wind. The one problem for us in the booth is there's some decomposing vegetation behind us. So it smells like the Topsfield Fair, as Matt Reardon had mentioned. I was thinking, just a farm, but yeah, Matt hit it with the Topsfield Fair, which is coming up next month, or the end of this month, actually. Oh, low snap. Danny gets it off, but his knee was on the ground.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Danny, that goes down as a rush. So the Panthers lose about 3 yards on that play. I don't think Danny's really worried about his rushing stats right now, but from a gameplay standpoint, puts them in a bad situation now. Quizabon puts his head down, gets back to 3, and then some.
Good lot of it back.
So makes third down a little more reasonable. Probably third.
Picked up another 4.
6, I'd say. Yeah, so it's about 3rd and 6, I'd say. It was about a 7-yard.
Big play right here, Rich.
Yeah.
Don't want to give the ball.
Box.
Oh, good stop by Haverhill.
Get it. Might want to blow the whistle there, Coach. See that the. Yeah, Costa was kind of open right there. Someone could have taken a shot at him.
They got a punt.
Okay, so he picks up. He picked up about a yard or 2. I think he picked up 2 yards on that. Okay, he picked up a yard, I'd say.
I think they're going to go for it, Rich.
Yeah, kind of looks like it. So looks like 4th and 6 here. Look for Pierce to maybe roll out. So let's see what they're going to do here. I think you roll out Danny Pierce, but maybe use his legs. If he can get outside the box, he'll be able to get.
I'll be surprised they don't roll him out.
Yeah. Okay, so we got twins on both sides. That might just be a straight drop. Straight drop. He's looking for McKay.
Oh, he had him.
Had him, but he just missed him. Turnover on downs. We're going to see a big momentum shift here now. Haverhill's going to get the ball at about the 38-yard line. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 38-yard line. Oh, actually, no. What is that? I'm sorry, the 43-yard line. It's on the right.
Got to get a stop here, Rich. Got to. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we got a new quarterback in here.
Momentum's starting to switch here.
So we got ourselves a new quarterback. Unless it's
Bacon's
outside.
It's a Wildcat.
Beverly got it. Recovery by Beverly. Big hit right there. I didn't see who got it. I didn't see who made the hit. I think it might have been William Johnson.
That's Charlie
Josh.
Frost on the
Charlie
cover
Frost.
for the Panthers.
So Frost made the hit. His brother?
Charlie, was it?
George recovered.
Frost. George recovered it.
George recovered, but who had the hit?
I think it was William Johnson made it. Okay. Okay,
Charlie recovered it, but who made the hit?
I think it was number 22, William Johnson. Will Johnson? What was that? 22 was the hit.
Oh, okay, so Will Johnson.
Will Johnson with the hit. Yeah. We're going to see a handoff to Aquizabon. He's going to pick up a few.
Yeah.
He's going to keep on going.
Good run.
Pick up more than a few. Picked up about 7 on that.
They need a long drive in the score here.
Carry for the Panthers.
Yeah, so again, I think we think it was Will Johnson made the hit. And Frost recovered it. It was a great hit, too. Aquizabon in motion. They're going to give it to him.
Same play.
Gets the first
down.
down.
Nice job.
So he's going to pick up about 5.
Yep, big first down.
I'd say 5 or 6 on that. So they just lose it on downs. Then the turnover shifts the momentum back in the Panthers' favor. They pick up the first down, moving the ball with a couple of nice runs by Aquizabon.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the.
I think he just sent the play in with Xavier. You notice that?
Yeah, and Pierce was coming over. It wasn't so sure, but they got all set though. Motion.
Get outside. Get outside.
Oh, he's still going. That was number 2.
Stefan Sullivan? Oh, Stephen, is it?
Stephen Sullivan, yep.
Stephen Sullivan on the carry for the Panthers.
So he's going to pick up about 7, I think.
Going to be
6
second
yards.
down and 4 for the Panthers.
Okay. So he picks up 6 on that play.
Clock's running down, coming down close to the 4-minute mark here, Rich. Again, a nice long drive.
Yep. Hand off to Costa.
Ooh, good job holding on to the ball there.
Yep.
Good job by Costa holding on to the ball.
Sean leans forward on that. May have picked up a yard.
I like the way he runs. He runs hard, and he really fights for every inch he can get.
I'd say it was about a yard. I think he picked up a yard on that. Well, you know, he's the fullback, right? So your fullback, you just pound away. It's the wingbacks who do most of the who get most of the big yardage. So Aquizabon will check out here. Didn't see who came in for him. Big play here, 3rd and 3 or 4. He's going to roll.
You got him.
Field.
Nice pass.
Floyd White with the catch.
Here we go. It's mixing up. They've been run. Setting up the pass.
And that's going to be inside the 15 to about the 14. So that's about a 14-yard pass.
14-yard pass play. Here's to White.
Now count the 3-minute mark. Clock.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to get a false start there. The Panthers tried to hurry up with that. So that'll set them back 5.
It's going to be 1st and 15.
So the Panthers had over 200 yards total offense in that first half.
Wow.
182 of them on the ground. They had 54 passing. And they're moving the ball now. 1st and 15. Aquizabon puts his head down, picks up some more yards.
Nice job.
Nice run. He's still going.
Yeah, nice job nice job keeping his feet, Rich.
Yeah, he got drilled at the end, lost the ball, but it was out of bounds. So let's see. He picks up about 10. I think he picked up about 10 yards on that. 10 yards on that.
2:39.
Really nice. Makes it 2nd and 5. Yeah, we're right.
9-yard line.
He was out of bounds, so the clock stops at 2:39. Wisbon in motion. They're going to give it to Costa. Puts his head down. He's going to get the first down.
Sean Costa, the ball
I
carrier.
think. Nope, he's not going to get the first down. Yeah, third and a pretty long one, it looks like. So he gained about
4-yard gain. He's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Two down territory anyways.
Yeah, yep. Ball's at about just outside the 5-yard line. Actually, it's the nose of the ball is on the 5-yard line. Runner in motion. They're going to give it to Sullivan. Gets the first down. Pushes,
Get
and
in.
he is in for a touchdown. Anthony Sullivan
with the touchdown
with
carry
a
for the
5-yard touchdown run. Big touchdown there for the Panthers. It looked like the momentum had shifted. The big hit. The big hit by, again, Will Johnson. Gets the fumble.
Right now, that's the key play of the game.
Right
yeah,
downfield,
key play of the game because the momentum definitely has switched.
Yeah.
Oh, Beverly going to go for 2 here.
Go for 2 here. Try to get back that one they didn't get. Danny's going to take it. He's got a convoy in front of him. And he gets over.
That's a great second attempt by Pierce.
Great effort. He had Sean Costa out there behind him. In front of him. And Danny, just with the extra effort, gets in to make it 28-14, extend the lead to 14
That was
points.
huge.
Yeah, real big. At the 2-minute mark in the third quarter, Panthers take a 14-point lead. Again, Tommy, we're talking about they turn the ball over on downs. Haverhill's got momentum. Then that big hit by Johnson shifts the momentum. The Panthers just marched right down.
Key play of the game right now as it stands. Now, that's the key play of the game.
Because the way Haverhill had been moving the ball.
Open up with a nice scoring drive to start the second quarter. They got Beverly. They went 3 and out, didn't they? Right?
Yeah. So we got 14 minutes left to play in the game. Still a lot of time left. Especially when you get a team like Haverhill that can throw the ball.
Marquez to kick off for Beverly.
This is a big defensive stop here if the Panthers can get this and go down and move.
Yeah, this would be big.
Alex Marquez to kick it. Ball falls off again. It definitely is windier than it feels like in the booth, that's for sure. We look over at the trees rustling. Couple of weeks, Tommy, all those trees are going to be beautifully bright colors, huh? Nice kick. And he's going to get outside. He's going. Still going.
Good run.
Oh, cuts back.
Oh.
Papa Nicolau cutting back, and he slips at the 50. He's going to go down at about the 49.
Oh, he's okay.
Yep, Jerome Sutton.
Yeah, I think,
he's fine. He's going to shake it off. Sutton's one of those tougher kids out
there. I think he's more upset he missed his tackle.
Yeah. Coach is looking at him, he shakes him off. It's like a hand or a wrist.
The return to midfield will take over 1st and 10 on the Beverly 49-yard line.
Good field position here for Haverhill.
Real good field position here. You're able to get yourself some good field position without burning much of the clock.
Game is far from over.
Absolutely. All right, so Bako back there at the quarterback. He's looking, he slings it.
Off on that one.
Pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
So if you're looking for some sports to check out on Monday, folks, we'll be covering the girls volleyball squad.
You're all over the place. You doing boys soccer? You doing girls soccer too?
Boys and girls soccer, yeah.
Boys and girls soccer.
I don't do field hockey games, too confusing for me. But you know who is? Our stat guy, Andrew Bartholomew. He's calling those games.
Yeah, good. Good.
All right, so we got 2nd and 10 here.
Who's the coach of the volleyball team? She's new, right?
Rory Harmon.
Okay.
Rory had played a few years ago. Actually played with my daughter. under Coach Ashley Crew.
Oh, okay.
She was on Coach Crew's first squad.
Okay.
All in motion. They're going to give it to DeJesus. He's going to get to the outside. He's going to pick up.
How was your daughter, Rich? Is she still in school? Did she graduate?
No, she graduated. Yep.
What, this past year?
Picked up about 6 on that, looks like. 6 yards.
6-yard carry's going to make it.
She went down south too, right?
Yep.
Tampa?
Yep, Tampa. You got it, Tom.
Because I live down in Tampa.
Yeah, so she's working now for the National Pediatric Cancer Foundation. Which,
Where?
In Tampa.
Okay.
Which is interesting because the Riley Rocks thing deals with
oh, nice.
cancer
Okay.
as well, so it's a nice little connection.
Good for her.
We're going to have to try to connect her to Riley Rocks and see if they can work something out.
And what's Griffith, junior?
Senior.
Oh,
Hey,
you
going
got to
to
be kidding me.
Papa Nikolai's going to pick up the first down.
Oh, nice tackle. Who's that?
And he's going to pick
27.
up another.
Brody Lehman making the hit.
First down.
So that's about 15 yards. Going back to put a press, and he escapes it. He's going to throw it across the
wide
field.
open.
Got a man
Oh,
open.
he missed the tackle.
Little cut, gets a block. He's gonna
Good
be brought down
job.
at
Nice
the
open field tackle by
15-yard
Floyd
line.
White.
Yep, so it's about a 14-yard.
Yep.
That's going to be good for a Haverhill first down.
14-yard pickup there.
We got 109 and counting here, the clock running.
Yeah, so 2 big chunk plays right there.
First and 10 from the Beverly 14.
Ball will be marked at the 15-yard line. Got trips left. He's looking down the field, and he's got
wide open.
For
Wide
a touchdown.
Pass is complete for the Haverhill touchdown.
15-yard touchdown there.
Again, we got a ball game here.
Yeah, we do. Again, that is Jathan DeJesus. Again, he's the guy coming in, so you got to keep an eye on him. He's got.
I don't know how good your memory is, but the way this game started off,
yards.
I said early in the game, the way this game is going.
And it's blocked.
Oh, big block.
Big block right there,
Real big
Tom,
block.
to make it an 8-point
Who
lead
blocked
now. Was that Cal McKay, I think, made the block?
I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think so. That's who Hutton gave the 5 to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cal McKay on the block for the Panthers.
I said early in the game, the way this game's going, I'll take the over.
Okay.
Look at it. 48 points already with one more quarter to go.
I'd say for a high school game, 48 is a pretty usually an over, unless you're looking at a Catholic Conference game.
Well, here we go again.
42 seconds left in the third quarter. Panthers with an 8-point lead.
All right, Beverly could use a nice run back here. Or wasn't it like to see Floyd White on another return here? Did we end up scoring? Remember the there was a flag on it and on the kickoff and he got called back. Did we end up scoring eventually on that next drive?
Xavier Ock and Floyd White back
No,
to receive
they
the
went
Panthers.
3-0, didn't they?
I can't remember. I don't think
That was
we
the
did
one
score.
with the turnover
So that
and downs,
so that flag was big.
Yeah.
Because there was a touchdown taken off the board.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at
Okay,
that.
they-
Just following it.
Tough
just following
one.
it.
And
Good
ball's
job.
still loose.
Uh-oh, Haverhill got it.
And
I
Haverhill
think
is
Haverhill
going
got
to get it.
Yeah. That
That ball was bouncing around.
Yeah.
Beverly didn't have the all-hands team out there, and then
You know,
Haverhill's going to pick up
Beverly
the
had,
onside
Beverly
kick.
had the ball and it
Yeah, it
squirmed
did.
out.
Looked like it squirmed away.
Yeah, it looked like it squirmed away.
All right, so 2 onside kicks in a row.
Haverhill
One
recovers
successful,
the
the other one
onside
not.
kick.
Actually, you know, it was the onside kick that they turned it over on downs.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so with 33 seconds to go in the third quarter, Haverhill's got the ball at the 41-yard line. I think part of the onside kick was part of the reason why they're doing that. Not necessarily to try to sneak anything in there, but you get dangerous kick returns.
Yeah,
in there.
yes.
Haverhill starts out first.
Good point. They keep trying to keep the ball away from
from Floyd White. Okay, he's going deep, looking to the corner, and he's got incomplete.
You know
nice
what?
play there by Cal McKay. Broke it up. The ball was there.
We got a break there. He just dropped the ball.
Yeah. I think McKay got a piece of him. Let the ball get into his chest. Wasn't catching it with his hands, and McKay was able to take advantage of it.
Yeah. McKay hit him out at the
it was a nicely thrown pass.
It's right there.
Yeah.
He's been up and down scores. 1 minute he's put it right in the breadbasket. Other times it's down near their ankles.
Yeah.
He's been up and down.
2nd and 10. Runner in motion. Going to fake it. He's going to hold on to it. Quarterback keeper. Going to pick up about 4 or 5.
That's probably going to be the end of the first quarter, I think.
He's going to pick up 4 on the play. Yep.
Give from Beverly right here.
4-yard gain.
Yeah. I think that, 6. Hunting. Yeah. Jerome Sutton.
Yep, Jerome Sutton.
I think he hurt his arm.
Yeah, we had seen it earlier on the kickoff. He was shaking up that arm. I think that's
coming off.
Actually, I think it's the other hand now. That looks like it might be a shoulder thing.
I was going to say, I hope it's not a shoulder.
Haverhill coming out. They're not waiting. They're not waiting for something to even get off the field. 2nd and 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, excuse me. Okay, get the clock running, the referee's saying.
No, they're gonna let the clock run out.
Yep, they're going to let the clock run out. All right, so when we come back, it's going to be 3rd and 5.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter.
We got a ball game here, folks.
Yeah, we do. That's for sure.
3rd down and 5 for Haverhill.
All right, so the Panthers with the 28-20 lead. They got out to a 20-0 lead before the game started. Before the second quarter started, actually, right? And then Panthers turned the ball over, gave Haverhill a chance to score. Turnovers have led to touchdowns, both teams.
Turnovers have waited,
turnovers
like
have
most
wound
games,
up
they
being
turn a huge,
touchdowns.
yeah. What a beautiful day, huh? Great day for a football game.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for anything better for your first home game. Beautiful day down here. Little breeze probably helping it stay a little cooler down on the field. Again, we talked about in the first half, the Panthers had 236 yards total offense. They've added to it here in the second half. They're probably at about 260 yards now, so. All right, so 3rd and 5. Panthers looking for a stop here. I'm going to guess Haverhill would go for it anyway. Looking deep, throwing downfield. He's got Papa Nicolau. Can't connect with him. Overthrew him.
Yeah.
On the post.
Xavier Ock on the pass coverage for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 4th down and 5.
That really would have needed to have been a really close pass. Ock was there.
Yeah, he put too much air under it, but.
All right, so 4th and 5.
But he had him, though. He was there.
Looks like they're going to go for it, Tom.
Oh, yeah, definitely, absolutely.
Well, the way their offense has been moving, you might as well.
Yeah, I would. And, it's not the other side of the 50.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how much are you going to pick up on a punt anyway?
Right.
All right, so Bako back there, taking the shotgun snap. Runner in motion. Let the runner get by you. He's going to roll to his left. He's got Papa Nicolau for the first down. He cuts, and he's going to get tackled at about the 7-yard line.
Complete.
So that's about a 27 7-yard. Yeah, big game.
Seems to be playing with a lot more confidence, Rich, too. You notice they
Yeah.
a little bit. They get
About
a little more
26 yards.
spring in their bounce there.
Goal from the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line with that 26-yard pass. He's going to sling it out there. The bubble screen.
Oh, good defense. Good defense.
Yep, they're going to keep him out of the end zone.
Yeah.
They are going to pick up about 3, I think. Let's see where the mark is.
Turnovers big here. We talk about turnovers.
Pass is complete. Cal McKinney will be tackled with several others for the Panthers.
No, I think that was a pass. Yeah, it was about a 3-yard gain. Second and goal from the 3. Runner in motion. They're going to fake it. He's going to hold on to get to him.
Good defense again. Good penetration
Might have picked
there.
up a little. I don't think so. Okay, picked up maybe
a half a
foot or
yard.
so,
Yeah, maybe about a foot is right. Again, 2 down territory, you know, so you gotta get 2 stops here either way.
All right, so they're going to bring in looks like the power team here. As the quarterback's going to come out.
I'm keeping it in the quarterback's hands. They can make the
It looks
play,
like
either
they're
run
gonna
or
go-
pass.
Looks like they're going to go.
I roll him out.
Going to go direct snap. Kind of looks like. Yeah, they're in like a looks like a sort of a wildcat.
Yeah.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
Well, I forget who the Wildcat went to
Okay,
last
we
time.
got ourselves a flag on the play. Is that too many men on the field? I don't know. What's the call?
I don't know what that is. Huge.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I
5 yards.
wonder if it's on the sidelines.
Yeah, I don't know. 5-yard penalty.
He's
there.
way out of the block. Look where he is.
I think it was too many men on the field because someone just came up. It was too many men on the field.
Wow.
Okay, so they keep the keep that offense in there. Gonna go direct. He steps outside and he's in for a touchdown.
Oh man, can't let him get around that corner.
Yeah, we don't know the name of that player. That's about an 8-yard touchdown. All right, so they're probably going to go for 2 here.
Got to go for 2. Another big play. We've got a lot of big plays here.
Yeah, so they put player looked pretty much like a tight end over there to take the ball. Big kid. We don't have his name listed on the roster that we have. So going for 2, looking to tie it up here.
2 points.
See if they're going to run the same play. DeJesus in motion. He's going to go behind DeJesus.
Oh,
and they're going to stop him. Big stop by the Panthers.
Yeah, big stop.
To keep it a 2-point game.
No, it's big, but there's still plenty of time.
Yeah, with 9.5 minutes.
9.5 minutes to go. Beverly's got to answer the bell here.
Yep. And remember, that drive started with the onside kick.
Yeah.
So you have to wonder, are they going to go for an onside kick here? Okay, so we're going to see Coach coming out to the field.
Well, they got it
to
last
his,
time, and the other
kickoff
time
team
went out of
here.
bounds.
Yeah. All right, so Coach Pike out there with the special teams. The band playing what has now become a standard fare at football and all sports games, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes.
There you go.
We know Phil Stacy's a big fan of the White Stripes.
So speaking of ex-ball players, we talked about Brian Kessler.
Yeah,
Rich,
so
you
I
want to touch
bumped
base
into his
up?
father, Dana.
Yeah.
Brian Kessel, he had gone up to
Prep
Plymouth
school
State.
someplace.
He had
Yeah.
gone to, I think it was Bridgeton. Now he's at Plymouth State. Played football and lacrosse last year. Injuries have kind of forced him to stick to one sport, so he's playing lacrosse right now.
Yeah, well, good for you, Brian.
Yeah.
Wish you the best of luck.
Matt Reardon's happy. He's one of his guys playing in
Still think you
lacrosse.
should have gone off the basketball earlier.
Okay, they're going to kick it deep this time. Ball
Oh, jeez. Boy.
And that's going to go out of bounds off of the player.
Yeah, but he touched it.
He touched it.
He touched
so that's
it.
going to be out at about the 7-yard line.
Boy.
Tough field position there. Okay, remember, 3 facets of the game, special teams. Haverhill getting a little bit of the edge on there so far. That onside kick and that kick right there. So the Panthers going to have a long way to go here.
He floored all the X-Man, the break one here.
Yeah. 28-26, 9.5 minutes to go. Panthers with the ball at the 7-yard line. They're going to move around a few players here.
It's number 5 here. Callum, okay.
And we're going to go to Quizabon, who's been really the workhorse today, and he's not going to get anything.
I think that was Xavier.
No, that was Sean Quizabon from the wing.
On the carry for the Panthers.
And he's not going to gain anything. He may have actually lost a little bit.
Yeah, lost a foot.
Yeah, it looks like a 0 carry on that one.
Here's where the clock becomes a factor now, so you got to eat a lot of this clock up.
No gain. He's going to make it second
That's a Quizabon's first run for a loss. So 2nd and 10 now. Going to Quizabon going to the outside. On the other side, I should say. All right, so that second effort's going to get him a few extra yards.
He got something out of nothing, Rich.
Yep. So he's going to pick up.
Shot off on the carry.
3.
5-yard gain. He's going to make it 3rd down and 5.
All right, so he picked up about 5 on that. Makes it reasonable. Probably going to roll Danny to the right here. All right, big play here, 3rd and 5. Runners in motion. Danny's rolling.
Got him deep. Got him deep.
Oh, he's got him in way down the middle of the field. Oh, he had Frost open. Danny just couldn't set himself and throw it.
Yeah.
He had Frost on the post.
Yeah.
Just short there.
Got a kick here.
Yep, they're going to have to punt it.
He had 2 receivers there.
Yeah. If he had been able to stop and set his feet, he might have been able to throw it down.
I think it would have been better off if he stopped and set his feet.
All right, so Floyd White back to punt. Haverhill needing to get a player out there. Panthers should have just snapped the ball.
Yeah, I know, really. Jesus.
White is going to end over end. A little flying saucer kind of kick. He's going to get that down to about the 42, 43-yard line.
7. Brody.
About a 30-yard punt there. Giving Haverhill pretty good field position.
Just under 8 minutes to play, Rich.
Yeah. Well, again, you know, Tom, Panthers got out to that big lead. We said there's a lot of time left in this game. And Haverhill's not a slouch here, so.
Beverly had 20 halftime. What was the score at halftime? Was it 20 to 7? It was 20 to 7. Haverhill didn't score a second time, right before. No, they came out. They came out and had that opening drive.
Yeah, so it was 20 to 7 at the half.
Yeah. But Haverhill just seems like they get a little bit more bounce in their step.
Yeah. Yeah, the Panthers came out firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
After that, it's pretty even. Runner in motion. We'll fake the handoff. Passing it to Papa Nicolau. He's going to get outside. Cuts in. And he's going to pick up.
Good. That's a heck of a run.
Pass is complete for a Haverhill first down.
That's a nice run.
So he's going to pick up almost. He's going to pick up about 30 yards on that play.
Tackled by Ox and Marquez, but that's.
Once he got it, that was all him.
Okay, 24 yards according to Phil Stacy. Yeah, so we talked about DeJesus as being the guy to watch, and he's going to get stopped there. But Papa Nicolau's got 8 catches here.
How good is Haverhill's kicker?
Picked up about a yard on that play.
Well, they need a field goal here, Rich.
Yeah. And so Bako took a good shot right there. I don't know who hit him. He's going to go over and take the play from the coach. Yeah, he got hit pretty good on that. He's a little shaken up.
Yeah.
He's still out there.
Who's this here limping? 54 or 34?
That's Marquez who came off the field limping. Got trips right. Gonna give it. Oh,
whoa!
Keep it. And
no,
he's not going to get
I thought
much.
that was good. That was a good fake.
He might have picked up, I think, 2 on that.
I thought Fisher had a big loss there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Get
he
rid
picks
of
up
though.
2 on the play.
Timeout Haverhill. These timeouts
Haverhill.
going to be big now, so
Yeah.
that's the first.
Yep, timeout here. That might be to give their players a rest.
Yeah.
But it's also 3rd and...
Timeout by Haverhill.
3rd and 6 or 7. Looks like he's going to be about 3rd and 7 here. I don't know.
Let's get an update from Andrew. Sean Costa, 11 carries, 31 yards, touchdown. The other Sean, 13 carries, 105 yards. Anthony Sullivan, 5 carries, 49 yards. 1 touchdown.
Quizzabon's over 100 yards, huh?
Yeah. Pierce is 7 for 12 for 58 yards with the touchdown. McKay, two catches for 29 yards. Charlie Frost, 2 receptions for 15 yards and a touchdown.
All right, so we're going to come back here now. It's a 3rd and 7 from the 15-yard line. So it's 4 down territory anyway. They don't get it here. He's looking to his left, looking, and he's got the man for a catch and a first down. That ball is going to get down.
It's going to be good for a Haverhill first down.
To the 2-yard line, it looks like.
Going to be.
Oh boy.
2-yard line. So that's about 13
first
yards.
and goal from the 2.
I didn't see who caught that. I think it was Papa Nicola.
Because you never want to see him
Nico's
just
thrown
let him
for
score.
over 220 yards today.
If they're gonna score, the sooner the better to give Beverly more time. But you don't want to.
Yeah,
you don't want them to score at all. Just get a sack here or a turnover.
And he's going to give it to DeJesus. He's
Oh,
going to be grabbed, but I think there might be
I hope it's not a face mask.
maybe, or holding.
I hope not. Oh,
okay,
it's
so
against
that's
Haverhill.
a hold
Oh,
against Haverhill.
that's
It's
huge.
a 10-yard penalty there. So.
But you know what?
Holding call against
Already, right now, they're in field goal range, I would say.
Back about 10 yards. It'll be
Yeah, well, the last time they tried to kick one, an extra point, it got blocked.
first and goal from the 12.
Yeah, but the first two were good, pretty good.
Yeah. Only the second penalty of the day, according to Phil Stacy, for Haverhill.
For Haverhill?
Yeah. All right, so the ball is going to be spotted at about the 12, 13-yard line. Looks like the 12-yard line. First and goal from the 13. 12-ish. Looking. Not there. Slinging it over, and that's broken up.
Broken up, okay. That's one down. Need 3 more stops.
It's broken up by Will Johnson.
Again, if they can get just half these yards, make the field goal easier.
I think they're looking to try to get it into the end zone. I don't know. Fans get into the game. I don't know how much the players on the field listen to the people up in the stands, but
yeah, helmet, they can't nothing.
Got trips left.
5.5 minutes to go in the game here.
Flanker in motion, looking downfield across the middle, and that's incomplete.
You know,
to make it 3rd and goal.
He was open, but it would have had been a perfect pass. He really would have had to put it right in the red basket. All right.
So, Tom, what do you play back, go into a pass coverage, or do you blitz him here? Try to force him to throw it quick.
I come right after him. I go after him.
Yeah, I think you want to get him to release it
Because
a little earlier.
he's getting a little comfortable there.
Yeah, exactly.
I just,
The problem, though, is you do risk,
of course,
his feet. You know, so, I mean, there's because he's
Yeah.
shown that he's a decent runner, too. He's run the ball 8 times.
Sitting back on the heels a little too often.
Again, it's 4-down territory.
You don't want to play too soft back there either.
Yeah. Well, DeJesus and Papa Nicolau, the guys got to watch out for it. And that's going to go incomplete.
All right.
Late.
Now let's see what they do here.
All right.
They go for the field goal?
It looks like they're going to go for it. Looks like they're going to go for it. They're going to get a timeout, maybe? No, I don't think so.
No. I think they're
All right,
going to go for it.
Okay, they're going to go for it. Panthers looking to make a stand here.
5:21 to go in the ball game. Beverly nursing a 2-point lead, 28-26, in case you just joined us.
Ball's marked at the 12-yard line. Drop everybody back into coverage. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Hutton wants to talk to his defense, see what they come out with.
Who called the timeout? Beverly?
Beverly.
Huh?
Yep, that was Beverly.
Beverly took the timeout? Okay.
We got 5:21 left to go in the game.
Both teams with 2 timeouts left, which could be big coming on the stretch here.
Now again, Haverhill's defense has stepped it up a little bit here. They've only allowed 1 score in the second half here. And so even if they don't get it, they got Beverly pinned back. And so, you can take a chance a little bit if you're Haverhill. Got to get it into the end zone, though. Tommy, we were talking about, do you jump back into pass coverage to take away the receivers, but you give the quarterback a lot of time? Or do you get after him and force him to make a quicker decision? You've got a couple of good receivers here, so you can't let those guys run around for too long. I think you got to come after the quarterback.
What's impressed me more with the receivers is they can do damage once they get the ball.
Yeah,
They're not just catching the ball.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be a pass into the end zone. I think they may try to get rid of it quick. Keep an eye on Jerome Sutton here. He's usually a guy who can come up and make a big play on a play like this.
This is big.
All right, so they're going to kick the field goal here.
Whoa!
Okay, I don't think Beverly was ready for the field goal, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
They're lined up for the field goal. It doesn't mean they're going to go for it, but... And they're going to throw to DeJesus. Down!
Ball's alive. Pick it up. No, isn't it?
Not a live ball. Not a live ball. But Cal McKay coming up with a massive play on the fake field goal. DeJesus got hurt on that play. But Cal McKay snuffed it out. He saw everything right there.
And I believe that was coming back. Ball was getting thrown back to the quarterback.
I think you're right.
That was going back to the quarterback.
McKay didn't give DeJesus any time. The other thing about that is where he got tackled at the 25-yard line instead of at the 12. And so now better field position for the Panthers.
Now, before we get too excited, we got exactly 5 minutes to go. Yeah. And again, Beverly's got to kill some clock here. You know, a nice long drive could finish him off here.
Ball's at the 25-yard line. Cal McKay with a huge play, a handoff to Sullivan. He's going to bounce it. He's going to get himself some extra yardage with a little push
again,
from
something
his
out of nothing.
Something out of nothing is right. So he's going to get about 4 yards on that play, and the clock will run. Actually, I think he got about 5 on that. Looking at the spot. Panthers will take their time. Looks like you got 5 on that.
Yeah. Yeah, 2nd and 5. 4.5 minutes. Now the clock's going to be play a huge factor here.
Going to go to Sullivan again. Yeah. Between the tackles, got to hold on to it. He's going to pick up a couple.
Anthony Sullivan, the ball carrier on second down.
2 on that.
Yeah, going to need 3 or 4.
So that's going to make it 3rd and 3.
It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You call this two down territory here?
No, I think they're going to punt if they don't get it.
You don't get it. You got to kick here. You can't give them the ball here. Oh, they're expecting a run. This could be another quick pop pass here.
Yeah, or, you run a bootleg with Pierce. Nope, they're going to give it to Costa.
Oh,
he's not going to get it.
Stopped. Yeah.
All right, so he doesn't gain much on that.
Short.
3.5.
Timeout,
Haverhill's going to call a timeout. Really,
At least their second timeout, their third.
Yeah, it's their second, I think.
Because Beverly took the last. It's definitely the second.
Yeah, so he didn't gain anything on that play. It's 4th and 3.
You get any, you know what?
Well, I think you line up to punt and you try to get him jump offside. The other thing is Floyd White's your punter, and he's got pretty good legs.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if he punts it up, but I hit that there.
So they gave Costa a yard.
How about try and draw him off? I try and draw him off first. You get 2 timeouts left, Beverly.
Yeah. Okay. So they gave Costa a yard on that. So it's 4th and 2, not 4th and 3. It's 4th and 2.
You don't even have to take the timeout. You can just take the 5 yards.
Yeah.
At this point, that 5 yards isn't going to make all that much difference. They're back to punt. I think I try and draw them off, Rich.
Yeah. Well, they probably will. The other thing is, like I said, you got guys split out wide. Floyd's really only going to beat one man if he decides to run with it. I'm going to try to get him to jump offside here. No. And he's going to run it.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to get to the outside, and he's got a
the
lot of space.
Wow.
With a
what
big
a gutsy call.
first down.
What a gutsy call. Gutsy call. Haverhill did not expect that at all, Rich.
And I got to tell you, I don't understand how you can't expect that. You heard me just talking about it.
Well,
White's got great legs.
Because we know in fact, you're right.
Yeah.
They should know with him back there punting.
So he gained about 20, I think, on that.
He got enough for first down. That's the bottom line. And now we're down to 3:24.
The clock does stop.
Once the clock starts up.
Yep, the clock should be moving.
Clock will stop on the snap of the ball.
Yeah, that's right. He went out of bounds. They're going to give it to a Quizbon. He's going to gain some yards. Puts his head down.
Another
forward
first down.
for a first down.
This is what you want.
And they got a first down.
That's going to be good for a Panthers. First down.
Okay, so Tommy, I was talking about earlier how special teams, Haverhill had kind of got the edge right there. I think the edge goes now to Floyd White and the
Panthers.
The fake punt. All right, so the Panthers going to take their time. We're under 3 minutes now. Ball's marked at the 42. Pierce looking at the clock. Going to give it to a Quizbon, and he almost ran into his fullback there. He's going to pick up a couple. All right. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on that.
High school, does the clock stop when they move the
markers? Clock
markers?
stops when they move the chains, but then it
does.
starts again
It
once
does.
the chains
Okay.
are set. So he picked up 4 yards on that.
Then my man here is doing a heck of a job on the clock and not going unnoticed.
It's a team effort here in the booth. We get stats from it. We're getting our stats from Andrew Bartholomew, but Phil Stacy, he's pretty good at calling how long the run was. He and Matt Reardon discuss it. I just listen to what they say and make the call. We're getting to the 2-minute mark here. No 2-minute warning in high school. They're going to give it to Sullivan. He gets outside. He's got a little space.
Come on.
Stay in bounds, though.
Stay in bounds is right.
And
no.
Doesn't stay in bounds.
Jesus, stay in bounds.
That was Frost. I'm sorry. That was George.
All right, you get a first down here. You can run the clock out.
They give him the first down. That was George Frost, number 33.
Frost is good for another Panthers first down.
That's a huge first down, too. Now, the clock does stop, but now you got 4 downs to burn some more clock.
Yeah.
And Haverhill's only got 1 timeout left, right?
Yes.
So the Panthers will be content running, I think. I don't think they're going to put the ball in the air.
Oh,
right
no. God, no.
Now, could you do that and have a guy wide open? Yeah, but going back to
if
Bill
you're going to do
Walsh
it, that'll be the time. But don't forget incomplete, though, it starts the clock.
Yeah, Coach Hutton going to call time.
Time out
exactly
Beverly.
right.
That's Beverly's second.
Yep.
Just going to run the clock out here now.
So looking real quickly, Sean Aquizabon, 15 carries. Let's see if I can.
By the way, we want to mention Matt Reardon set the new record up here for getting out of the box for a halftime break. I never saw him move so fast, Rich. He was out of here.
So I got a Aquizabon at about 120 yards rushing.
Wow.
On 15 carries.
Yeah, he's ran well.
Rough estimate. Also, my math skills are not exactly great. I think they got
I think one.
Left, yeah.
You could be. It could be because
they took another timeout there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they get the ball back.
That was Beverly's second one, right?
Yeah, it was Beverly's second. So Haverhill will have to call a timeout at some point at 1:51. If Beverly can get a first down, pretty much this one's over. But I think if you're Beverly, you kind of want to get a first down after you run a play or two.
The 1st and 10 from the Haverhill 32.
Going to Aquizabon. Get tackled in the backfield.
Yep. Ooh, could have been a late hit there.
That was. It could have been.
Number 7,
right.
yeah.
All right, so that's going to make it.
That would have wrapped it up.
2nd and 12. So you lost 2 on that.
Just going to hold on to the ball.
Haverhill not calling a timeout yet. They're figuring let Beverly. They're going to be burning time anyway.
Going to be 2nd down and 12.
My guess is Haverhill is kind of hoping to get into a passing situation.
Use the clock.
Yep. Oh, going reverse.
Nice reverse. Okay, no, it's got stuffed out.
Sullivan is tackled for another loss. Now they're going to call a timeout. With a 3rd and long and
timeout.
minute, 6
was
seconds
definitely the
left.
second to the last one.
Yep, so that's about a 2-yard loss there.
That is their final timeout.
So that was Sullivan on the reverse.
What are you doing 4th down here?
Punt.
Huh?
I know, yeah. That is a bit of a risky play. The more exchanges you have. I think what you do, you run here, try to burn some clock, try to let it burn as much as you can. And then depending on where the ball is, right? If you're right here at the 30, if you're at the 36-yard line, I think you might punt it. Punt to the corner. You don't allow.
You still can punt right here.
Yeah.
I go for the coffin punt.
Well, so you figure they're going to burn about 15 seconds here. They keep the ball in the middle of the field. Actually, what they'll probably do is run it. If they don't get a first down, they'll probably take a delay of game to run the clock off. Then you give Floyd a little more time on the punt. All right, so let's see what they're going to do here. Trying to draw him offside, not going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Danny with the hard count. Trying to do it again. We're going to get a timeout. Okay.
Try to draw him off. All right.
Yeah, no time burn on the clock. All right, so that's Beverly's
their
last
final
time.
one.
Neither team has the timeout here.
Beverly's final timeout as well.
So we got 1:06 to go. 3rd and 13. Remember, an incomplete pass stops the clock. So you might roll Danny.
It's a gamble.
You might roll Danny. If he's got a guy wide open,
you roll the
you
dice.
Toss it, or you just go down.
You roll the dice with a fake punt, right?
Yep.
So,
I mean, you and I, we're going through every scenario possible.
Yeah,
and Coach Hutton's going through maybe different scenarios.
Quarterback. Armchair quarterbacks.
Yeah, so they'll run the ball, and barring running going out of bounds or an incomplete pass, they'll probably run about 10 to 15 seconds off the clock and then take the play clock down. So you're talking Haverhill's going to be getting the ball with probably about 30, 35 seconds. But you do have a quarterback who can sling it, and you get a couple of receivers who can run with it.
They
So-
talked to Xavier a lot just now in that time, that huddle.
Yeah.
Let's see where he lines up. I want to. They're going to just throw him.
Okay,
right
so
up.
they're using Og. Okay,
Look at,
Danny-
they are going for him.
Yep.
Oh, he couldn't get it off.
Yep.
And he had him deep.
Yeah. He didn't have any room. McKay was wide open on that. So the clock's going to run. They're going to burn the game clock here.
Oh, yeah.
Number 71, I feel like he's hurt.
But you know what? Beverly can't start the clock here.
Yeah.
You
Well,
better
you
get
know
on
what? You could take a penalty, and then you punt it.
Yeah.
Which, again,
I would.
Which again
Let the
gives
clock
you a
run
little
down.
more breathing room, so you don't punt it into
Take the
end
5 yards, and I go
Yeah.
cough and corner punt.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to give up a punt return because they got some athletes back there. But they're going to go for it.
They aren't. They are
Okay.
not. They are
Quizabon.
not. They are not.
All right, so that leaves the ball at about the 30-yard line. Quizabon's going to pick up about 7 with 19 seconds left to play. All right.
With 19 seconds left.
Okay, so now you go into prevent defense.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone get behind you. But again, you got a couple of receivers here, Papa Nicolau and DeJesus, who can do a lot after the catch.
Able takes over. 1st and 10 from their 31-yard line.
So you put one guy pretty deep. Again, throw it, get the guy out of bounds, and you get a chance. The other thing you have to remember, Tommy, right? You were talking about a field goal.
Yeah.
Right? If you can get the ball inside the 25.
Yep.
Looking down the sideline, had the
Out of
man
bounds.
open, gets
Yep.
out of bounds.
Yep. That's all they're looking for, too, you know, I think. They're looking to get the ball down here to give
That's
them a
about
shot.
17 yards.
13 seconds remaining.
All right, ball's out of bounds. You get 13 seconds here. So you can throw another one of those balls. Give the quarterback a little more yardage. Get a little closer to the end zone.
Try and put some type of pressure on them.
Yeah. 3-man front right here. He's going to run. He's going to sling it down the middle. And he's coming.
No!
Oh, DeJesus.
Oh, no!
And he's going to get
Oh, my God.
tackled
Look at this.
out of bounds. And let's see how much time is left on the clock. So they might have run out of time. It all depends on
That's
what
it.
the referee
game's
says.
over.
No, I don't think so.
The game's over. Oh, this is going to be a scene.
Remember, our clock is not the game clock.
Right. Look at this. This is something.
And that is the game, folks. Time ran out.
Wow.
As
what
the
a
ball
finish.
got down to the 12-yard line, Beverly celebrating. Haverhill doesn't believe it.
Tough loss for Haverhill. Great win for Beverly.
Yeah, so that was about a 36-yard gain.
Yeah.
37-yard pass play to DeJesus, and that is about as tight as you get there, folks. 2-point
Unbelievable.
win.
Yeah. Unbelievable, huh?
The Panthers going to
Wow.
come away with it. Coach Pike talking to the referees, trying to figure out what's going on. DeJesus just couldn't get to the sideline quick enough as the clock ran out.
And the kid running off the ball doesn't know the clock's about to go.
Yeah, I
you know,
mean,
get
he's
out.
got the clock to his
Yeah,
back. And,
yeah.
you know, I mean,
And
he's trying to get
he's-
over there.
He's trying to get as much.
Yeah,
yards
he
to
caught the
make-
ball in the middle of the field.
Yeah, because nothing's guaranteed
Yeah.
for that field goal, you know, so it'd be
All right.
unbelievable, yeah.
So there you go, folks. That
yeah.
was quite the barn burner, as they like to say. You're going to try to get some stats here for you.
Great game. Great game. Yeah.
Yeah, so offensively, Sean Quizabon was the guy, had over 120 yards rushing. Sean Costa had about 31. Anthony Sullivan was over 50 yards. Danny Pierce was 7 for 12 for 58 yards. And on the Haverhill side, 272 yards for Michael Bako.
Wow.
And George Papa Nicolau had 108 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing. Quite the offensive game right there. 54 points scored in that game. Nice way to open up the home opener here with the Panthers with the win.
By the way, I'm 2-0 on home openers for Beverly. I was here we beat last year, home opener, right?
There you go. So we may have to tell Don he's going to stay home.
Yeah,
now.
next year he stays home first game.
So again, folks, we're gonna take you home here as the Beverly Panthers hold on 28-26 over the Hillies from Haverhill. I'm Rich Francis along with Tom Donovan. We'll see you later.
Wow, great